SystemMagic, it's our Tuesday evening limited stream. As always, we're your hosts. I'm Greg, this is Andrew. Today we're going to continue playing Final Fantasy Limited to continue celebrating Andrew's PT qualification, and also because we're playing NRG Indy, which is team sealed,
yes.
And one of the best ways to prepare for team sealed is to draft.
Draft is nice.
Draft is nice. Also, I keep losing in draft. And we need to keep going until I win some. You know?
Well, that's why I'm piloting.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna be Greg is cursed in this format. He made some sort of deal with the devil. Yeah. Where, in exchange for, riches and good looks, he can never win a match of Final Fantasy Limited.
It was actually when I 6-0'd the OTJ Limited one, when I was like 4-0, the devil was like, you can 6-0, it'll be good for your brand, but like 5 limited sets from now, you're gonna lose like a ton. And I accepted the deal.
That makes sense.
So
anyway, Greg's cursed. He's never won a match in this format in his life, ever. Not a single one.
Nope.
So I have to pilot so we can win matches.
Yeah.
Because I have a pretty good record in the format.
Yep.
Yeah,
it was GF Diablo. That's true.
Wow. Some people are into that.
Yeah. Diablos. Yeah.
Anyways.
I tried to draw and cast Demi on him, but it didn't work. I failed to draw. My magic stat wasn't high enough.
What, is that why Greg deferred the PT? Yeah, that's exactly why.
Yeah. That's it.
The wedding is actually a ruse. Greg wasn't invited.
No,
he just stayed home.
The wedding happened. I just convinced my friend to get married that weekend so that I could defer.
I really like the idea of this person just considering first pick Saz's Chocobo. Well, I'm willing to promise that, but I won't promise first pick Saz himself.
I really made it an auspicious time. I consulted the auspicious time people and was like, this weekend is an auspicious time. Just so the wedding
Who do you say are the auspicious time people? What does that even mean?
I wasn't sure if we had discussed the concept of auspicious time. I know I haven't discussed it with chat, and I refuse to, but I wasn't sure.
You also haven't discussed it with me. And you maybe refuse to.
Yeah, I'll talk. We'll explain later. It's a bit of a story of Judy Dench's time.
That sounds right. Also, Zaki K, I have good news for you. Today I returned your Tupperware.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, if you know about auspicious timings for wedding, please let Andrew know in the YouTube comments below.
Additionally, if you don't, please let Greg know in the YouTube comments below.
Nice.
Anyways, do you want to draft?
Yeah. This was the first stream ever where I was like, we should play Constructed, and Andrew was like, nah, Limited.
That is what happened. It's only because Greg can never win a match Final Fantasy, whereas I like the format.
Yeah.
I've really come up on it. I mean, I still don't think it's as good as Dragons, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
I just feel like the decks, it's like not as, I don't know, the decks aren't as like fun.
Okay. Well, I propose we take Summon Leviathan.
I agree. I mean, I assume the other pick would be Samurai's Katana.
Yeah, I think that's better than like Ice Magic or Counter Spells, but I don't really think it's remotely competitive with
Okay, yeah. I mean, I think this card's like pretty messed up.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying in Hammond. Like, we're not going to stream Standard, so...
Well, we have to stream a little bit of Standard to prepare for this NRG.
That's true.
Also, what you should know, which I've experienced many times, is that this card is Realm Sketchings' best friend.
Yep, that Greg was up every other sentence. Okay, this pick is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing we could say is just take Quistis, because we picked first 6-7 Leviathan.
Yeah.
I do think Samurai's Katana is a meaningfully better card than Quistis.
I agree.
But I maybe don't care.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, blue's the best color, and some Leviathan is very good with it, and, I kind of, I guess, don't like Samurai's Katana decks, even though I think the card is very good.
Yeah.
I do not think we should try it over Quistis.
Okay, let's take Quistis.
This is definitely, maybe I'm crazy for taking this. I don't like this card that much even, but I don't really want to pick this. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, the rats are really freaking out. I assume chat can hear that, but they're unhappy.
Well, they're actually not unhappy. They're just playing with each other. Oh my god, what the fuck is this pack? This pack is insane.
Yeah.
Do we take side quest card collection or overkill? I actually have no idea.
I assume overkill, but maybe that's insane to jump into a new color. Also, I guess side quest card collection's a little good with Leviathan. Because if you flip it, you can do the thing we were discussing earlier.
That's true. It's only a little. I mean, I sort of want to take the overkill, but I'm not sure that's crazy.
Let's take overkill.
Okay, so let me explain.
I guess it's a little weird to do this and then, like, pass a blue-black card. It's a little dangerous.
Yeah.
But it'll be fine. They're playing all the Samurai's katanas.
Yeah, I think overkill's too much better, but I'm not sure. This card is very good.
Yeah, let's take overkill.
Now that one is a bit awkward, I will say. Just because I think this card is quite good.
Okay, I want to take Sahagin.
Yeah. I'm never sure whether to take Sagan over Eject, unironically.
Okay.
These cards I think are pretty close.
Okay, I guess there is some in Fenrir.
I don't want to take that.
Okay, it is a bit of a signal, I think, but...
I think we should take either Eject or Sagan, I don't know which.
Okay.
Like, I might take Eject, but I don't really know.
Okay, we can take Eject.
I mean, the argument is something like, it's much more important to get enough 4-mana spells in the spells deck than it is to get enough Sahagins. Okay. Even though Sahagin's very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in this at all. I would take this before that, honestly, I think.
Okay.
Like, this card, the ceiling of this card is very high, to be clear.
Yes.
I mean, I imagine we should take this. I just don't want to move another color. It's not that great.
Yeah,
but...
I've only had this Cerberus once, and it was excellent.
Yes, I think you could justify taking the Cerberus there. I don't really want to, but it's not crazy. Okay, interesting. The best card in the pack is by far the Crystal's Chosen.
Okay.
It doesn't fit that well into what we have, although we could just still take it.
Yes.
The other option is maybe take Blazing Bomb.
I mean, or we could just take Crossroads Village.
Yeah. I sort of want to spec on this. Is that crazy?
No, you can do it.
I think that's what I would do here.
Okay.
And by what I would do, I mean what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're piloting, so I'm just vibing.
Okay. Well, this pack's pretty bad for us.
I agree.
Do you want to take Prompto Argentum or Revelation? I guess it's maybe Argentum, and we'll be a little confused.
It could be Revelation.
Yeah, I guess this card's just pretty good.
Prompto Argentum's, like, not that good.
Yeah, he is not that good. Okay, let's take Revelation. Fine.
Okay, I like the Revelation.
It also is kind of good with Quistis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, chat, what you should know is I do not like Revelation relative to the average person who's good.
Yeah.
Which still might mean I like it more than the average person who's bad. But, like, all of my friends who, like, you know, I respect like the card more than me. And you can do with that information what you will. Possibly it means that I'm the crazy one. Possibly I know something they don't. More likely the first one.
Yeah.
Anyways, and to be clear, I agree with the statement that Sagas are not free. I just think that, like, okay, unironically, I think it's just totally fine to play a bunch of the 2-mana 1/4s in your decks instead of Sahagins. Like, you'd rather play Sahagin, but they're sort of the same card if you squint. It involves a fair amount of squinting, I guess I would say. Huh. I mean, I have never cut Malboro from any deck. But maybe we should just take Ring of Lucy.
I want to take Marlboro, I think.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't mind being blue-black.
I'm pretty sure Alan would take Ring of Lucy, but I don't want to do it anyway.
Okay. I mean, didn't you say it's a good aggro card? And
Yeah. I don't really believe... Oh my god. I mean, the fight on is here too, but obviously we're taking Nice Magic.
Yeah.
This is here for now.
Okay.
We can take this. I don't really like it in this decade.
Do you want Ether, unironically?
Oh, what's your plan with it? Just like do some biz? It kind of looks decent in our deck, I guess.
I guess it's pretty bad.
We might be a good corner by Black Mage's deck.
Okay, you can take Cornered, I think.
Well, okay, the thing about Cornered is that it's not very good. I think I want to take it, though. Okay, Malboro.
Nice.
I could easily imagine playing 2.
Yeah.
How is Cornered still here? Well, this is absurd. Glad you asked. Cornered is not very good. Or more accurately, it asks a lot of things of you. To make this card good, you both have to have uses for the body, which not every deck does. And you'd be able to cast black on 3, which not every black deck can.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's take Jacked.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't object to that.
Yeah.
Isn't Cornered pretty good? I would say no. I would say Cornered has a high ceiling and a low floor.
Yeah.
Like, there are many decks that should not play Cornered and are black.
Yeah.
For example, is a claim I would make.
Don't eject. Yeah, we are really eject tribal in here.
I like eject tribal. Okay, I mean, one thing we could do is we could say maybe we'll get out of blue and take delivering blue. That seems kind of hard to imagine, though.
It does. I mean, we could take, like, blue-black town.
Yeah, I mean, blue-black town is only a totally fine pick.
I wonder if we're supposed to take a white card.
I mean, if it takes a white card, it's this one.
No, I know. Okay, well, when Matt says land, he means this land, right?
Yeah, I want to take this land, I think.
Okay, I do too.
Mostly because cornered by black mage is very hard to cast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with this, I think.
Okay.
I mean, this, like, could be a Thieves' Knife deck.
We're kind of a good Thieves' Knife deck, to be honest, but...
Maybe I should take Thieves' Knife. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played enough with Thieves' Knives in decks that look like this, but it does look like kind of a good deck for it. I may be in.
I want to try it.
Yeah, let's do it for science.
Okay.
This might be wrong.
At the PT, I'd take Hectus.
At the PT, Greg would be at a wedding.
Yeah, good point.
Wow, Zeldem was... Sorry, by your friend, do you mean Harrison Fang or do you mean someone else?
Squall.
Yeah, I mean, that's weird. Let's take Squall.
It's not that weird. Black-white's a pretty rare color combo, right?
Huh.
I mean, that's what I want to take. We could take Shinra's Reinforcement.
We also could take this. I mean, this does look like... I mean, Black Mage's Rod, like, it's a cheap card in our deck that kind of wants a cheap card, like... But I don't know. I mean, obviously Water Sight's a lot better than Black Mage's Rod. I'm worried this is right, though. I'm worried that, like, we're supposed to move into white.
Yeah.
I want to spec on it.
I want to spec on it, too.
Like, I would definitely play Rod in this deck. Don't get me wrong. I don't deny the claim this is a Rod deck at all. I just am worried we're, like, full sending it into white right now, and I
mean, blue is not that open, right? We, like, started...
It seems like it's not, yeah. Okay, well, this doesn't look like a Cargo Ship deck. I mean, if we think we're white, we could take Paladin Arms, but we also could take White-Black Town.
I want to take White-Black Town.
Yeah, I think that's probably right.
Because, I don't know, if we're blue-black, we'll still want to play Squall.
What is this card?
Artifact enters Surveil 1.
Huh.
So
I mean, it's pretty mid, but I imagine we take it.
I think we take it,
because it's over nothing, and it's just a 2-mana 1/4 with, like, minor upside.
Yeah, I guess...
Blitzball for Squall? I don't want to do that, really. I think we'll just take the 2-mana 1/4. Yes, I agree with the 2-mana 1/4 that doesn't... 2-mana... Yeah. Well, Matt's it's very accurate. Is there any chance this is a Pain Train deck?
I think, yeah.
I think yes, too. Because one good thing to do with Black Mage is to sacrifice into Pain Train.
Yeah.
Sacrifice, like, Quistis, Thieves' Knife on the token. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty on board. And I like the Pain Train. I've been meaning to draft more Pain Train decks. I just never got around to it, really.
Yeah.
It's also an artifact for the Crystal Collector. Okay, well, Tristan would be offended if I didn't take Fight On here.
Okay, take it.
I mean, I could take the Rat. The Rat would be good in our deck, I think.
I agree.
But I imagine we should take this.
I want to take Fight On, I think.
Okay, yeah. Okay, for now I'm moving these back. I think that then we did not happen.
Okay.
I don't really want a third one of these. Maybe a Magic Pot? We might not play this card, but we might play it.
I think we might play the third Marlboro.
Okay.
Maybe that's deranged.
I think it's deranged.
Okay.
I'm taking Magic Pot.
Okay.
We don't have to play it, but I'm taking it.
Damper?
I mean, we might want Rook Turret.
Well, Damper is kind of good with Ject.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I like Magic Damper.
And Squall. We have like...
It's a good deck for it.
Yeah, okay.
Fine. You convinced me, Greg.
We got him, chat. Don't worry, playing for Platinum, we got the 5 achievement already. We drafted 5 Rides Ends in an Ether.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice draft. Oh, look, it's Ject. Also, possibly we should take Travel the Overworld, but that maybe is a bridge too far. Ject is very good. And I guess it's even kind of a good Ject deck, like we're good at getting him through. I'm legitimately unsure about this pick.
I think we should take Ject, but...
Yeah. Okay, fine, we'll take Ject. Oh, wow. This is a pack.
Is that Perforos?
Yes, apparently.
So someone played Perforos against me earlier. It was insanely busted.
Okay, but we're not going to take it here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's between Ninja Blades and Reno and Root.
I think Ninja Blades is kind of mid.
Yeah, I'm also thinking it might be mid. I kind of want to take Reno and Root.
I would take Reno and Root also.
Mostly because it's a 2-drop.
Yeah.
I'll also take Dreams, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, that might be just right.
Okay, you can take Dreams.
Yeah, actually, I just so I didn't consider this, but the Dream seems nice. What the fuck is this? This is disrespectful. Anyways, let's take Heck Dice. Okay. Well, could take this. This is a better card. I'm just worried about Curve is what's happening. But I'm pretty worried about the Curve. Also, we have some sack synergies.
Okay, take Heck Dice.
Like, this isn't crazy, right?
No, I think it's good.
Okay. It's also good with Summon Leviathan. Did you consider that? Ooh. It's a nice Sleep Magic for us.
Yeah.
Slamming the Sleep Magic. I don't regret that. Yes.
That one, yeah.
Yes, please. Sleep Namba with corner. Oh, crap. I forgot about that.
Wait, we probably can't play this Sleep Magic with 2 corners.
No, you're absolutely right playing Platinum. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm doing what I always make Greg do, where I cut all the cards that are in our deck from our deck.
Yeah.
One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we have a decent number of kill spells. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, Attila? Blue-black land, I think?
I think blue-black land for sure.
Our corners are even very castable, and they look good in our deck. Oh. What card is that? Okay, anyways, let's take Dark Knight's Greatsword. I want to play this card.
Yeah, it looks good.
You put it on the black mages.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a joke, but it's even kind of true. Like, assertive blue-black is the archetype we've heard of drafted.
Yeah.
And I think our deck is maybe good.
Maybe.
Yeah, I love the Dark Knight's Greatsword. They don't call it Dark Knight's Midsword.
I mean, we could play... Yeah, no, I like that.
The Lock Coal seems...
Yeah.
Too good to pass. I mean, I get that Lock Coal is one of the worst, like, gold card payoffs or whatever, but it's still totally fine. Also, we can take the Syncopate.
We might play it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we will, but it's not insane to. I'm glad we took the Dreams of Laguna, I think. The Dreams of Laguna, I think, is going to be really nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I also could imagine... I mean, our mana's pretty good, but I also could imagine Cunning Squall anyway. You want to see a mid-sword? Wow, you never read the card Sword of War and Peace? Zing! Alright, wait.
I mean, you should take it. Thanks for the resub, UL626!
The hell's going on there? Anyways,
Ultima?
I mean, well, we're not going to play it, but I'm going to take this. But,
okay.
I mean, the Ultima shouldn't be there. That's deranged.
Yeah.
By the way, this card is not horrible in our deck.
I agree.
I don't think we're going to play it, but this is the kind of deck where I think this card can be good.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, the Shambling whatever is not bad in our deck either.
Yeah, I mean, that card is good with, like, that I'm somewhat interested in now that we have the second checked.
Oh,
like,
that's
it might be
plausible.
better than Syncopate.
I think it is better than Syncopate. It's kind of insane with checked. Yeah. Greg, how do you feel about me shouting objection every time we play checked?
Good.
Okay.
Please commit to the bit.
Thanks. I'm glad I have your permission.
T-Cree is so useless in this set.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we need to cut one of our mid-3s.
Okay, how about Shambling Sith?
Yeah. It does sort of seem like it's Shambling Sith. And I don't know. I think the second Magic Jumper is not going to get there, even though it's totally fine.
Okay, I agree.
We kind of have to cut something.
And hey, Kirby Sliver, thanks for the resub!
I mean, maybe this is actually just not a Resentful Revelation deck, actually.
Yeah, it does kind of look... I mean, I guess Squall is synergy with it and, like, Fight On.
That's not a lot, though.
Okay, I want to cut it.
Yeah. Like, I like this card, but I like it because you do something with it. Not because I think, like, you know, Impulse with Flashback is a good card.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the Monk's Fist, honestly. But maybe it has to go.
It might have to go.
Yeah. I mean, it just does a lot of nice stuff in our deck. Like, it's 2 objects deck to Veins Treachery, and it's like, artifacts for the Golbez, and like, I guess that's most of the things it does. Fine, we'll have Monk's Fist. That's, I think, just the deal. And then I maybe want to play a world map and a land slot as well.
Yeah.
I think 1 world map, not 2. Thoughts?
I agree. And cut up lands.
Yeah. Just this, probably.
Yeah.
Let's look at our blue-black situation. So this is...
So it's 9 black sources for our 2 corners, plus the 2 Marlboros.
Yeah, this seems totally fine.
Okay, I agree.
All right. Fired up?
Fired off. Show me how it's done.
Greg, when we get some wins with this deck, how much do I get?
A nice high five.
Nice.
A candle.
Oh, wow, look at that really handsome avatar we've got.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Chat, please complain about the lack of pet.
Yeah, well, you see, Greg doesn't have the trophy pet, which is the only pet that I use. It represents my trophy.
Andrew demanded that I get rid of the pet.
Well, technically, I just got rid of it. I didn't really demand anything.
Yeah.
I just took action.
Look at how cool their Dragon Sphinx is.
Have you considered that nothing is scarier?
Yes! Yay, Clarm!
Wow.
Thank you, Clarm.
It's so savage.
Clarm has gone so high on my favorite stream viewer list in that moment.
Isn't he kind of high on the list to start with, though?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. He's got to be easy top 5.
But yeah, just, now easy top 3.
I see. Up there in the savory cookie bracket, eh?
Yeah. Great question about today's candle sponsor. Today we have this Virginia Homesick candle given to us by friend of the stream BWells626 for some reason. Also, when we opened that Infinity booster, we added the Nope sticker onto Virginia. Bottom 5 viewers, they're all Azax alts.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying, though. I think we're expecting more clear. I don't want to cast this overkill.
Me neither.
It's fine. We'll just cast no spells. It's a plan without flaws.
Yeah.
Maybe? I don't know what to do now.
The train kind of does nothing.
Maybe we just play eject.
Oh.
But it's a little bad.
It's a little bad, but we don't have the land.
Yeah, and we could just eject something.
Like, eject pass, and if they do nothing...
Pass, take 3, EOT, eject the hero.
Eject the 1/1.
I kind of like that.
Okay, I like that, too. Hey, Zach Kagan, thanks for the resub!
Yeah, it's kind of an eject control angle.
Yeah. Just, I don't know, they have a kill spell.
Yeah, I do sort of feel that way.
And the one time I eject Magic Damper, I just, that was enough to win the game on its own.
Yeah. That does seem rather plausible. Oh, Sahagin. Okay. That's terrifying. I still want to bounce the hero token, I think.
I think so, too.
Although definitely non-zero interest in overkilling this at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe this point. I mean, could play the Pain Train also, but...
Pain Train kind of seems like it's continuing to do nothing.
Well, I mean, it would attack for 4 the following turn, presumably.
What are you going to sack to it?
Oh, I guess... you're right, never mind. Okay. Maybe we just kill Sahagin. It's fine. Just tap and go.
Okay.
With intent to kill Sahagin.
Yeah.
And then next turn we'll finally eject.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's very concerning.
I agree.
Clark, that's nice. I see. Okay. Well, our opponent has quite the deck. I don't really understand everything that's happening.
Yeah.
Actually, I should probably wait till the end of turn.
Why?
I don't know. This?
Okay. I think I'd rather take...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You convinced me. I heard the argument you were going to make.
Yeah. Oh, were you worried that they were going to cast 10,000 spells with mana value 4 or less in response.
Yeah, I was worried about that, but luckily they only had 9,999 or less spells. I mean, the thing is, now we could just play Marlborough. It seems kind of good.
Well, the reason to play Ject is that next turn we'll like Magic Damper it, and then we can Quistis Overkill the Esper guy.
You convince me.
Okay.
The other reason is because it's time for the Tristan quote. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Leaving up mana is sort of like spending it.
Nice. Wow, we've spent so much mana this game, sort of.
Yeah. Because, this 2 mana, like, we could spend it. That's like spending it. It's very Tristan, though. Oh, yeah. Your magic is so dampered. Look at how undampered our magic is, how dampered yours is. And then what they play, Esper Origins? Nope. They play this 2/4. The funny part about this card is that its second part is definitely flavor text, and also the card is totally fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess we're gonna eject him. Yeah, let's flashback overkill as Greg described.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they have like a better spell, but I don't think they do.
I mean, you could Chocobo Kick.
Wait, if I flashback Esper Origins, what happens?
From
From
owner's control.
Oh, okay. Damn. Overkill, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, the answer is does not work.
Yeah.
Hit this thing.
Yep.
It's fine. They have a rare saga. We have a rare saga.
Yeah. Theirs is definitely a better card, but once both have flipped, I think ours is better.
Yeah, agreed. Good old Braska's final Aeon.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
It is kind of nice. The viewers were robbed by my literacy. Yeah, that's correct. We have 2 Ject. Yeah. Are you not familiar with the classic saying it's not the first Ject that gets them? Okay. I mean, it's very mana inefficient to play Ject. It also might be correct.
I mean, they do only have 1 card in hand, which is a good reason to... Also, wait, what does Jill do?
For 5 mana it flips and it makes something unblockable, but it takes blue to flip.
Okay.
It's very good if you're like ahead.
Yeah.
But I think playing Ject is still fine.
Okay, play Ject.
It just seems like getting Jects into play will eventually result in our opponent being dead.
Yeah.
And you know what? Get in there.
Okay.
Because if they flip to Jill, I'll just bounce in response, which is kind of savage.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they can then rebound something of ours, but I think that's still all fine.
I agree.
And if they don't bounce the Jill, then, I don't know, I'm not very scared. I'm just going to block it.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, another thing we could do is... Wait, are they Hellbent? They're Hellbent, right? Yeah.
Well, no, but they're going to draw a card.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice to bounce the Esper Origins and then make them discard it.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just thinking about next turn and how it's going to go.
Maybe they didn't leave a thing on top, Greg. You don't know. Maybe they're going to play that lane for their turn. I don't know if they played a lane yet.
Me neither. Maybe they're going to attack for 2 in the air. To be cheeky. Dang.
Okay, maybe I just want to go to our turn.
Me too.
Okay, do you want to send inject?
I think so.
Would you say that you don't object?
I don't object.
Everybody blocks, huh? Okay. I mean, I don't hate killing the 2 non-Esper Molded creatures.
What is its second? Its second mode is make green.
Yes.
Okay, I think I like that.
Yeah, because the scary part of this card is actually the overrun. And if we trade for all the other creatures, then the overrun isn't scary.
Yep. I might have played Ject.
Oh, sorry. I didn't ask you at all. It's only because this is what I wanted to do.
Okay.
But I kind of want to maybe, well...
That thing's not a legend, right?
No.
Okay.
Nor have they cast sketching on it, which is the really scary thing. Oh, look, and Jason's even here.
Wow!
You love to see Jason being here.
I do love to see Jason being here. I also like when our opponent is dead adjacent.
Yeah, I would say this game they're not particularly dead adjacent.
I mean, we're definitely winning.
Yeah, but I think the game's pretty close. And I guess I'm gonna take 4 from their thing. That seems probably right.
I agree.
Thanks, appreciate it. I would say I'm the most happy about out of anyone.
Wow, that's a great draw.
Yeah, let's play that maybe, and then we leave up Ice Magic for 4 out for this thing.
What if we play Eject?
I guess that's pretty reasonable. We just chump block with Queastis.
I mean, or block with Lock Coal.
Oh.
Oh, wait, we should Ice Magic. I forgot about the +2/+2. Wait, it does give trample, right? Can you confirm?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I want to Ice Magic it.
Ice Magic seems nice.
Okay. Do you want to just Ice Magic it now and get him for 6?
That seems good. Yeah, let's do that. Blizzaga.
Blizzara.
Blizzara? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's fair, Jason. So you're here to celebrate Andrews in many forms is what you're telling me. Hit for 6. And then the Summer's Roll dies. And I don't know, we're kind of chilling. The Pain Train has not looked particularly playable in this particular game, although we didn't really draw any of the cards to go with it, admittedly.
Yeah.
Andrew started them before they should be. Wow, that's a nice quote.
Yeah, do you feel like you are where you should be?
Yeah, back on the PT.
Nice.
That's why it was a nice quote. It applies to all Andrews. Jason, I want you to know that I had tweeted about me requeuing, but then I was worried my 6 fans on Blue Sky wouldn't see it, and I thought of you, so I also posted it in Blue Sky.
That's great.
Well, I wanted all my friends to know, you know? And one of my 6 friends on Blue Sky is Jason.
Yeah.
So... Working as designed. All right. Let's attack for 6, shall we?
I like attacking for 6.
Am I prepared to withdraw my name from consideration for the governor of New York? Oh, I'm extremely prepared to do that. I would say I was born to withdraw my name from that. Wow, there's going to be a lot of Malboros fighting on in a moment.
Yeah.
By the way, do you know anything about Lock Coal?
Nope, not from Final Fantasy VIII.
Okay, I just want to check in. Anyways, maybe just these 2?
Yeah, that seems good.
I think they're just going to die, and this kind of plays around Wrath even.
Yeah.
I guess it's in the other order for obvious reasons, but it's fine. I mean, famously, your opponent kills any of your creatures, the Pain Train grows. Well, what you know, Plum, believe it or not, is my name is very commonly mispronounced, but actually it's only mispronounced in one way.
Ellen Bogan?
Everyone says Ellen Bogan, no one says Ellen Bogan.
My last name is mispronounced in so many freaking ways.
Isn't it mispronounced in 2 ways? Or wait, do you count mispronounced as Greg as one of them?
No. Mitchell, Mickle, you get them all.
I see. But would you describe people referring to it as Greg as mispronouncing it?
No.
Because that's also something that happens.
Yeah.
Also, chat, here's a nice fun fact about my last name. For you guys on the topic of my last name.
I guess we should grow the train, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's unfortunate that Jet was eaten by a train.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, what you should know about my last name, and this is very important, is that when my family came over from Germany, it was shortened from Katzenellenbogen.
Katzenellenbogen?
That's correct. It's a nice last name.
Okay, so now this giant spaceship is gonna play a game of blitzball.
Yeah. You understand.
Cool!
Honestly, Greg, if I ever play a game of blitzball, I'm going to use a giant spaceship.
Okay.
I kind of think it's good strategy. It's kind of ruthful to not use a giant spaceship if you're playing blitzball.
It might be too big. Like, look, trust me, I've spent some time trying to navigate Balam Garden. It does not fly like a well-oiled machine. Now, that might be an old, old card issue, but...
It does seem like an old card issue.
Or is there an old video game issue, like...
Yeah.
Like, playing it on the old computer with, WASD or whatever is definitely a little inefficient.
We certainly are getting over Team Sealed this weekend. We've built a lot of Team Sealed pools.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. I guess the fact that they have equals sort of bad for that play, huh?
Yeah. What can we get back with Fight On?
I mean, I guess just like Malboro Inject or something. I don't know.
So if we get back Ject and Malboro and sacrifice Ject to the train, it is a lethal attack, assuming they have nothing.
I mean,
right?
That seems pretty good. They have one unknown card.
Yeah, okay.
I think we just go for it.
Okay, I want to go for it.
Like, I don't think we're sufficiently ahead to do anything weird.
Yeah, I agree. We are likely just dead if it doesn't work, but...
Well, I understand that, but, like, we could sack Quistis and get it back. I guess we could have done that. I didn't think much about that. That was maybe good. Crap. Okay, no worries, we didn't do it. It'll be fine. I think they're dead.
Yeah.
Choo choo. Chugga 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 chugga. The pain train.
The pain train.
Oh, nice. That's great, Algernon. Greg might also be there Sunday on our prowess list.
Nice. Oh, do we have a prowess list?
Well, kind of.
Nice. I was thinking of submitting the one that came in second place at the Pro Tour.
I mean, we should play one with VVs.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to play one without VVs.
I agree.
I don't know about the other details. I guess I want to play some wild rides.
Okay. How about the one that came in second place at the Pro Tour?
Well, I just don't know what that means. You're talking about Ian Robb. Oh, wait. I mean, that's Ian Robb's list, right?
Yeah.
Which means it's actually Dan's list.
Yeah. Which means it probably has some issues.
Well, I don't know. Dan worked pretty hard for this PT.
Okay.
I would say my skepticism, Dan often plays his list plays like 2 games with his lists.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he did work for this PT, so I don't know. It's fine.
Thanks, Fig Norton. Well, I like Wild Ride, but I like when the Wild Ride decks have the Drake Catcher.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I was never considering 4VV for a single moment, nor was Greg. We were never going to play more than 3.
Oh, did Ian play 4VV?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm going to pass and see what they do.
I agree.
Let's take 3 also, and then we'll go to the end step and then cast it if we need to.
Okay, I agree. Seems like maybe we should just... Well, yeah, but I guess I don't want them to have the treasure this turn. Okay,
God,
well...
why do we keep playing against S-Borges? That card is very good.
Yeah. 4 unable to scream? That's a lot of unable to scream.
Well, yeah, I mean, I will say that I think that so I want to kill the Death Touch guy.
Okay.
So I saw the data that Adam posted, which is very loose as it always is.
Yeah.
But let's play Lock Call, right?
Yep.
But one thing I found interesting is that playing lots of Drake Catchers performed well. And I think it sort of makes sense in the wake of Mono Red also having a very good weekend.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I think if you were playing only against Mono Red, it might be good to have a lot of Drake Catchers. But... Yeah, I'm pretty skeptical of any card with...
Okay, they bin 2. Any... Aw.
Wow, bidding 2 is also kind of deranged. I played with this card all throughout the day on one of the days, and I I definitely never been both because of this situation. Attack? I'm pretty down to trade Lockcoal for Esper Origins.
Well, yeah, the question is it better to hold back? I guess attack is great.
I think the answer is easily no.
Yeah.
Okay, we accept.
Yeah.
And now, I sort of want to cycle Malboro.
Me too.
Okay. I mean, we also do Utility of Ice Magic. I'm not sure how important that is, but it is true.
I like that it's true.
Like, I guess I can imagine just firing off the Ice Magic on the right target. Not this target.
Yeah.
Like, if they, like, played a T-Rex here off the mana, I'd bounce it. Wow. They called me a prophet, Greg. Or at least prophet adjacent. And Jason is even here! By the way, I was explaining this bit to Marceline at the PTQ because she apparently didn't understand it.
Uh-huh.
It's one of our less understood bits, to be honest. And Marcy said, but wait, what do you do if Jason's there? And I'm like, don't worry, the bit goes both ways. Okay. Hit with Lockcoal?
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe looting away the Pain Train that connects. This doesn't. Although we have some stuff, but
no, I definitely want to loot away the Pain Train.
I don't know. I might want to discard that extra land that we just drew.
Okay, we can discard the extra land.
Discarding the extra land seems kind of nice.
And do we want to Quistis? I want to Quistis kill the thing.
Yeah, kill Torval.
Yeah.
And then we're set to Black Mage's thing a good thing. This makes a ton of sense.
This is so good. Yeah. Because we have the Veins card.
Yeah.
Also, Blitzball Shot.
I've often said that I want to cast Blitzball Shot. Goodbye, Torgal. You were a fine hound.
Mm-hmm.
Not a great hound, just fine.
Okay, well, we've been doing pretty well in our Embarrass That Card plan. Yeah, it does seem like maybe the train should be out of our deck.
Yeah, I'm coming to that conclusion. Anyways, let's corner by Black Mages.
Yeah.
And I don't want to Slane Cycle this. I think I just want to cast this.
You don't want to... Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess we can see what we loot into, but...
Yeah.
Okay, Pain.
Train.
The Pain in the train lives mainly on the plane. Wow. We're so close to playing 23 Black Mages.
Wow, don't show Greg.
Sort of. Greg, our deck is kind of close, if I'm being honest, to being 23 cornered by Black Mages and 17 Swamps.
Yeah, kinda.
Which is one of my favorite limited decks in this format. Go to our turn?
Yep.
Okay, let's corner by Black Mages.
What if we play Jacked?
Oh, I guess I don't object.
What if we attack for 4?
And let them trade?
Yeah. You could just attack for Quistis.
I don't want to attack with Quistis.
Okay.
I don't want to offer the trade of Lockcoal for that thing.
Yeah.
Because we can just play 2 kills next turn anyway. So
yeah, exactly.
Eject always connects if it lives.
Well, it also has Menache, famously.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they could easily play more creatures.
Well, yeah. Okay, well...
They're sure getting our graveyard.
Is this why I keep losing in the format? Because I keep not taking that card?
I wouldn't say that, no. Anyways, let's corner by Black Mages.
I agree.
How did they get into that corner anyway? What are my thoughts on 23 Black Mages, 17 Swamps against 15 Pack Rats, 25 Swamps? I imagine it's pretty play draw dependent.
Yeah. I bet the cornered by Black Mage deck is favored. But
alright, get out of here, Pain Train.
Syncopate?
Yeah, it's either Syncopate or it's this thing.
I don't think it's that thing.
Okay.
I mean, it could be second Magic Damper.
But... yeah, it only could be.
Oh my god, Delectable Biscuit! Welcome to SystemMagic Delectable Biscuit.
Well,
bad news about the top 5 list. Delectable Biscuit is already in there.
Oh, God. It's great. Anyways, let's kill that thing dead.
I agree. Halfway there.
Yeah, we're gonna speedrun the spell mastery.
We can play Fight On for no value to really get it. Ooh, Thieves Knife.
Let's play Thieves Knife.
I agree.
We can always play Dark Knight's Greatsword and equip to that.
Yeah.
If they want to counter Thieves Knife, we will move on with our lives.
Uh-huh.
At least some of us will. Thieves Knife will not. Okay, they cast Dismiss. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Glad you asked. Spell mastery's offline. Yeah, it's on if you squint, though.
Oh no, top?
Wow, that is horrifying. Horrifying. Eh?
Yeah.
It's honestly not the best play I've ever made. The best play I ever made was when I Urzed into Sorcerer's Schemes in my PTQ finals. Anyways,
Yeah.
I learned that when you cast it off Urza, you don't trigger Hagen, though.
That's a real disappointment.
Don't worry, I got back a card that triggered Hagen. Also, I would like to state, and this is something I feel very strongly about, I think it's extremely weird that Retrieve the Esper is the same mana cost as the Chocobo card, called on Chocobo. Like, shouldn't they have made these not both be 4/6s? Like, I think it's fine to have two different things that make tokens of flashback. Why are they both 4/6 exactly, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, Heck Dies?
I like Heck Dies.
Like, as an example, you know, you could have placed one of them at like 3/5, or made one of them like 5 and 6, or like, I don't know. There's like a lot of ways to do it, but I think leaving them both exactly the same cost is very weird.
Agreed. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have a lot of concerns about the game state. Yeah, it would be nice to have Land Mastery, I agree. Okay, I do like that. Now we can eject. Do you want to pass the turn?
I would have passed the turn, yeah. So, do you want to syncopate this? I guess maybe not for mana. We should just eject it for mana efficiency reasons.
Yeah, I mean, we should... I think that's what we should do, yeah. I mean... I was going to draw the card.
Yeah.
I think we should eject it, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to resolve all.
Yep. We could also overkill with the idea that, like, our plan is to summon Leviathan, but...
That's pretty hinged. Overkill to Sahagin.
Yeah. Maybe it's just.
But I want to draw. I want to hit land.
Okay. Let's eject the 5.
I think it's a classic mana efficiency overall situation. Yeah. Look at this mana efficiency being rewarded as it always is.
Yeah.
Also, why did I do Infernal Surveil? Glad you asked. It was wrong. Okay. Great. Let's play this and let's play World Map.
Yep. And I think we should overkill the Pixie. Because we're going to bounce the Sahagin.
Nope, we are not.
Oh, let's overkill the Sahagin.
Yep.
Nice.
I agree. Very wise, Greg. It's for these insights that you let me... Oh, I forgot to change my pet. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That's unacceptable and I should be ashamed. I guess this resolves.
Yeah.
I guess I should maybe kill it in response before this resolves. That seems actually probably right.
Sure.
Because they could like find the 1 mana magic damper.
Yeah. Also, in case they find 9,994 spells that cost 4 or less, that they can cast all of them.
Yeah, I do hate it when that happens.
I hope everyone likes this joke because I'm gonna keep making it.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't like it, there's not much they can do. Greg will keep making it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they could like find a different stream or something.
No. There's no other place where people can engage with our unique sense of humor. Like, I'm pretty happy with our Egypt just having been 4 mana, gain 5 life, draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted planes, I'm sorry. That was a really poor choice. Don't worry, it won't matter.
Yeah.
I guess I can attack with the hero.
I don't want to in case they counter it.
Okay, that's a good argument. Wow. Greg, why would you say that?
Yeah, now we're losing.
Oh no. Not like this. Yeah, I think it would have resolved if Greg weren't here, if I'm being honest. So I would say it was a common Greg L. Okay, we're going places. Because we can fight on back the Saga. So let's just pass.
Oh, we can fight on back to Saga.
Yeah.
Do we have any creatures in our graveyard? Or other than that?
No.
Wait, no, we can't fight on back. You got syncopated.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're in trouble.
Okay, let's kill the 2-1, I think.
I don't want to do anything main phase.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, I might want to kill Sahagan. I want to see what happens.
And sack a thing.
Well... Okay, so they can pay 5. And maybe we should just counter this.
I want to counter it.
See? No worries. Okay, let's pass.
Okay.
Oh my god. The Regalia was the draw? Alright, we have some problems.
Yeah, I see that.
Prompto Argenum's gonna drive the Regalia? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna kill the Regalia, I guess. Right? I guess let them attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do feel fairly regaled, if I'm being honest.
So wait, what if we kill something different?
Okay, we can kill something different. So you want me to, like...
Block the Regalia, block the one...
Like this, right?
Yeah, and then Vane's Treachery sacking the thing to kill...
Sahagan.
I think so, yeah. Yeah. And I would not fight on just Hectize, even though I can't imagine victory.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean...
Unfortunately, I can't equip it.
Yep.
Okay, go.
Yep.
It's a plan with no flaws. What we're doing right now. Do you see any flaws, Greg?
Nope.
Wow, that is a huge loss to the community, is the Tim.
Well, I like that they haven't binned off their surveil a single time.
Yeah, they clearly don't understand that you don't get value unless you bin.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we have to attack with Lock, Hole, or be dead.
Yep, I would attack with Lock Coal.
I mean, you could choose be dead. Nothing wrong with a good be dead. I mean, hold on. Maybe I should fight on now.
Yeah, we should definitely fight on now.
Okay.
But it might be fight on and play Ject.
No, I don't think it is. Take their last card and play the lifelinker.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, that's good. Okay.
I mean, we're not winning, but it's not over. Oh god, a spell? Yeah, we're never beating them drawing a spell. I guess we could still win even. We could just draw just a way to kill the pixie.
Yeah. Or a way to block the pixie.
Or a Train of Dark City. Alright. Next.
Yeah.
Honestly, this game was Greg's fault for just saying they might counter it. If we'd attacked with a Greatsword token, they never would have countered it. If Mario Kart can figure out a mirror mode, so can Final Fantasy XV.
Is that like a selfie shot thing?
That's quite the comment. I don't know what it means, but it is quite the comment.
Pat.
Oh, nice.
No!
Let no one say I didn't make a good faith effort.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think you made a good faith effort.
Wow. I said let no one say that.
Did I stutter?
Kinda.
Well. You're not supposed to point it out. That's embarrassing.
I see. Anyway, our opponent's name is Ray D.
Oh,
Brios.
driving on the left and driving on the right, yes. It is funny to ice magic that.
It's not obviously bad.
Okay, instead let's ice magic that.
Yeah, we'll ice magic something. Let's see what their turn goes.
Yeah.
I guess I'm always bouncing this. Okay, I'll just bounce it.
I'd bounce it, yeah.
My avatar looks like in price. It actually kind of looks like me if you squint.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I mean, this sort of makes our cornerback actually is horrible.
I think we should discard it, yeah.
Yeah. It's not my favorite play they've ever made.
Clarn really crushing the Andrews today.
Yeah, really is. You know, me, Andrew Cuomo probably.
Yeah, I assume Clarn didn't vote for Andrew Cuomo.
I would assume that, yes. Wow. Our cornerback black just looks so embarrassing. Anyways, I want to attack maybe.
I like attack.
I don't really want to get him. I want to just let it happen.
No, I want to let it happen and play eject. I think it's eject over eject kind of situation.
Yeah, would you say you wouldn't object to playing eject?
I would not object eject.
Oh yeah, that is a good point. I bet Andrew Kino has been done that at least once.
Okay, the good news is.
What do you say the good news is?
I think attack it can't go badly.
Okay, what if they block with their eject? I guess we should say okay.
Well, there is menace, so.
Oh right, I guess they kind of have no good blocks. Okay, damage and then cornerback black mages.
Yep. Sorry, this was my plan the whole time.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to think about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, because there's some, like, the line where you just have dueling ejects is weird, but it's not obviously bad.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll say. Like, I think this is better, but, you know.
The thing is, it's better because we have another eject.
Yeah, I've often heard it said it's the second eject that gets him.
Yeah.
Normally we could suit up and draw
I was thinking about it. It's not insane.
I mean, it's probably what Tristan would do.
Okay, do you want to do it?
Kind of.
I kind of want to do it.
I think we should do it. Okay, I'm going to tap this.
Yeah.
The point of this line is, if they have, like, interaction, this kind of owns them.
Yeah.
Because they kind of have to, like, kill our 1-2. And if they don't, I don't know, we get to draw a card. Draw a card's nice.
Yeah. Wait, and we drew a nice one. It is 4 to equip.
Well, yeah, I mean, Thieves' Knife is not like a broken card, but I think it's kind of a good card. Well, at least I think it has its moments.
Yeah, I guess I think it's kind of a bad card, but it has its moments.
Okay, I'm closer to your opinion than what I said.
Okay.
Oh no, it's our eject!
Okay, I mean, that is a little brutal, but...
We're kind of just crushing them.
Yeah.
It's fine. Greg keeps trying to cut the Thieves' Knife from every team sealed pool, so this stream will really teach him a lesson. Alright. I guess I'll play this thing.
I'd play Golbez Crystal Collector. For collecting the crystals. God, this card's so weird.
It's very strange. Why do every fucking one of our opponents have Esper Origins?
Well, I like that they can't flash it back because they're splashing it.
Yeah, I like that too. I also like that we can just kill it and then keep tagging them the Thieves' Knife Black Mage token.
They did. I don't like that they topped off their Surveil, though.
Yeah, I think we're going to beat it, to be honest.
Well, I think so too, but ooh.
Oh, take the last card? I guess I attack first.
Let's attack first.
Oh, it does wreck their top.
Oh,
My
it
God.
sure does. Wow.
Get him, Malboro. Bad breath.
Wow, and their card was Malboro? Okay, that was not a... Why did they top?
Why did they...
Well, I guess they drew Shiva, and then they were going to cast it again, was their plan?
Yeah, it's definitely still pretty weird, but, you know... I won't ask too many questions. Okay, I'm going to ask a question now. What's an Esper?
I think it's like a different... It's like GF, but from a different Final Fantasy. Wow, are they going to sleep magic our wizard?
Well, I think not, because it wouldn't really work out well for them.
Okay, now I think I just want to Vane's Treachery their thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Sacking the Malboro.
Yeah, I'm with
Before I was going to suggest bouncing it.
Bouncing our Malboro, yeah.
No, bouncing their thing.
Oh, okay. Bouncing our Malboro is nice, though.
Back when they only had one green source, too, is like 2 turns away from them recasting it. Wow.
Oh, they are so cooked.
It's so over.
See, what I would say about this is, we're going to fight on, but they will not.
Yeah. Yep. It is literal Psychic Frog, yeah.
As you can see, they did not. Chat, wait. I'm going to change our pet.
Nice. Okay, Clarm, what do you want the pet to be? It was Clarm who redeemed it, right?
Yeah, I believe so. So Greg just doesn't have the trophy, which is really annoying.
Kaldheim Bear? I think I have Kaldheim Bear. Yeah, there it is.
This bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Let's get back in the game, shall we?
Yeah.
Also, we're doing kind of well this draft because I drafted, so we weren't cursed by Greg.
Yeah.
Also, the one match where Greg cursed us, we did lose.
I'll just leave, okay?
I'll just leave? Wow, 1 shot, 1 kill?
Yeah.
That's a great username. I want to keep this. It has a few flaws.
No flaws. MSJ would mulligan, though.
Yeah, that's true. I want you to know there's a moment in the PTQ where I thought MSJ would mulligan, and then I thought for a while, and then I mulliganed.
Wow.
It was like a, it was in my like 5-color nonsense deck, and it was like triple color screwed or whatever, but it had green, And it's not easy being green. I just want to play this.
Yeah, I like that.
I'd love to trade for either of the things, and we can Vane's Treachery later.
Yeah.
Yeah, MSJ actually stands for, mulligan, super jealous.
Actually, it's just mulligans jealous. The S is just in there,
What do you mean it's just in there?
You heard me.
Honestly, I just want to cast it.
Yeah, let's cast it. They can sacrifice any creature of their choice.
I mean, it will probably be Magic Inventory.
It might be Ultros because of Gallicat.
Okay, well, it was Ultros. Well played, Greg.
Thank you. I agree that I played well.
Mulligan super judiciously is nice.
Nice. Okay, Admiral Akbar got it.
What about Mulligan sorta judiciously? Like, not like that judiciously, Okay. Nice. Go?
We could Vane's Treachery the infantry, under the idea that the play they made makes me think they have another one. But it is really mana inefficient. Okay, I'm off it.
Well, I mean, it's not really. We were going to cycle Malboro.
Oh.
But I don't really want to do it.
Just eject it, because, let them attack, they'll go to damage, they'll do it, then we eject the Gallicat.
That seems way better.
Yeah, okay. That is a good point in Glint 0.
Greg, honestly, I would say it's not that great a point. But yeah, I want to eject the Gallicat.
Yeah.
It seems nice. Okay. I don't know. Land go.
Okay.
Personally, I don't consider the bad lines in case they're bad. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
And see, there's some incentive to chump here. Because, we're going to bounce everything next turn.
Okay, I think I like the chump.
But I mean, we can also take it and we just, sack it to kill something. I guess that's not that appealing. I think it's kind of appealing. We take 5 to the 9, then we just kill the Gallicat, so it doesn't get bounced. How crazy is that? I kind of want to take it, I guess. But I'm not sure.
We can take it.
I'm unconfident about this. I'm making the claim that, like, getting to kill the guy this turn is worth the life loss, which isn't, like, self-evidently true, but it does kind of seem true to me.
Yeah.
I guess I can do this one first, whatever. Wow, they don't even lose one. When you do that, bad beat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's definitely true that in paper you get a trigger. At least one.
Also, in paper, you'd have realm sketchings here to follow this up.
That's true. This realm sketching thing that you keep bringing up is very weird. Can I just say that?
It's just, it happens to me every time.
Yeah. Happens every time.
I mean, that is fine.
Okay, let's play Malboro.
Yeah, I agree.
Bad breath. That makes some sense.
Yeah.
Oh, we hit some bangers.
Nice.
Well, it is kind of funny, but it's also very good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I have some concerns about the game state.
I mean, I like that we get to get their last card.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should do it, but
yeah.
I'm very concerned. Like, that thing's going to hit us for 4 next turn.
Yeah, I see that.
Would you say you're concerned also?
No.
Well, why not, would you say?
Because I already accepted that we were going to lose this game because it's any game of the format, you know?
Greg has reached the stage of acceptance, is what he's saying.
Wow, surveil to the top.
Yeah, I mean, no one's ever been on Ilmig Pixie. Oh, so wait, what does this card do?
It's pretty bad into an army of chump blockers.
Okay, so you don't want me to play it? You want to take away the top card?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that seems fine. It was Snowvillers? I kind of wish they'd drawn Snowvillers.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I mean...
That's a great clip. Pass?
Yeah.
I like passing because at least it's not dead on board.
Yeah.
As a follow-up, I don't like it that much. So wait, why does Squall do the same thing as Cypher? Can you explain that to me?
They're rivals.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we died.
They both wield the same weapon, too.
They're very different colors.
Well, that's why they're rivals. Cypher casts fire magic a lot. That's part of why he's red, unironically. I guess he's also quite red as a character.
So you're saying it's because all aspects of him are red?
Yeah, he just, yeah, he's very impulsive. He doesn't really listen to orders. He thinks he's better than everyone else.
Yeah, just like Attila.
He watched this movie when he was a kid about a sorcerer's knight, and it changed his life, and he decided to be a sorcerer's knight. That's his dream. And then there's a sorceress, and he's like, holy shit, a sorceress. Now's my time. And then he decides to be her knight.
Greg, this is not a very appealing description of this character, if I'm being honest.
You also fight him a lot, and he's kind of wimpy every time you fight him.
Yeah, just like Attila. You definitely fight Attila a lot.
That's true.
Okay, so do you want to play Thieves' Knife?
I think so. It's a little worse into, like, exactly Thunder Magic, but it's fine.
It seems nice to me overall, though. I don't know. Also, it's better to think
He is kind of like the egg guy from Paper Mario, actually. That's exactly right. You get it. So Cypher does kill Odin. That's true.
The egg guy in Paper Mario is quite the description.
Damn it.
Yeah, the one problem with Quarterback Match is that it never does anything. And you have to play Lock Cole.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that Lock Cole has such a succinct name. That I'll say.
Yeah.
He does kind of look like he's from a different anime, though.
Yeah, well, there are 15 different animes represented, you know?
That's fair, I guess. There's got to be some style variety.
Yeah.
I want to smash.
Definitely.
Okay. That's weird. I guess we should play 2 guys.
Yep. Does Leviathan bounce octopuses? I think it doesn't, right?
No, why?
Well, Ultros will be unbounced.
That's correct.
That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I agree. Attila agrees also. Greg, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a dog would you say Attila is?
Well, rats are kind of close to dogs, so maybe like 4.
Like 4 is nice. Let's. Oh wait, I cannot do that. This is kind of bad.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm just supposed to cycle Malboro, play a swamp, and pass.
Kind of seems like it, yeah.
That seems kind of logical.
Also, I'd say spoilers on the Cypher killing Odin thing, but the thing is, it's really irrelevant to the plot.
You mean summon Odin?
Cypher kills Odin, yeah.
But which Odin?
Not Primal Odin.
Oh, okay, not Primal Odin. Gotcha. Does Divine bounce Ultros? No, Ultros is still an octopus. Has not ceased to be an octopus since last time. Like, I'm not even sure I want to cast Fight on here, honestly.
What is in our bin? I think I'd cast it, but...
Wait, I legitimately don't want to.
Okay, fine.
I want to get this back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I mean, that's going to be countered, at least.
Oh, the tap, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now, what's in our graveyard for Aquistus? Nothing in ours.
Oh, but ice
Bangers
magic.
in theirs, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So then we can Ice Magic the 5/5.
I mean, you could also cast Cornered by Black Mages while the Getting's good.
Oh, wait, that's pretty reasonable. I kind of like
play
that.
Lock Cold. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting back some of Leviathan, though. It's also good to bounce Quistis.
Oh, that's true. Nice.
Okay, that's good. Let's attack.
Okay.
I want our card, and I'm happy to chump block.
Yeah.
Or maybe trade off the lock hole, but probably chump block.
Yeah.
Oh.
New plan.
I agree with new plan. The black mages are everywhere.
Wow. I thought we were so dead. Now we're like kind of winning.
I agree with kind of winning. Oh, well, okay, my Attila has decided to depart. Say bye to Attila, everyone.
Bye to Attila, everyone. Okay. That's a little scary.
I'm not that scared. Okay, so what sort of spells are there to cast? I guess not that many bangers. Like, I want to cast Fight On. So we have 7 mana, so we could cast a 2 mana spell. I mean, it could be like Quistis bounce a token, unironically.
That seems like it doesn't do... What if you just cast Lock Coal? It'll gain some life.
Okay, let's just cast Lock Coal, fine.
Okay.
We also could, I guess, have cast nothing and hold up Syncopate for 2, but I'm worried too much to do counters almost nothing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's brutal, Clarm. Also, it's kind of early for first fireworks, right? What's the date?
Oh, yeah, it's quite early. It's like June 20-something.
Yeah, that sounds right. I guess this resolves, huh?
Yeah.
I don't really know what they're going to cast exactly, but we definitely might syncopate it. Definitely maybe.
Definitely maybe.
Yeah, Clem's actual Pop-Tart got scared. You hate to see it. Yeah, like, I don't hate letting this happen.
Yeah, I kind of want to let it happen. Do you want to put it on the top or the bottom, though?
I think top.
Okay, I agree.
And then we'll just take 4 down to 4, but then we'll... Yeah.
And we're going to chump with both 1/1s.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It's a plan with no flaws. I guess this.
It could be the... Well, it might be the Golbez.
Yeah.
Cheap. Okay. I want the Golbez.
Okay. Why are we topping this? Well, we're definitely not dead. I'm going to summon Leviathan. But I guess... I guess there's a small problem with this plan. Which is, they can just replay both their Dragoon's Wyverns, and I guess I don't know what we're doing. Maybe I'm supposed to bomb this? But I'm worried that's also kind of... But I guess that might be fine. I can maybe just kill one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. This is a weird play. I don't know what it means. I have no understanding why they're doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's scary. Let's attack.
Yeah. So now we can Quistis cornered by black mages.
Oh.
And then just cast a 1/4 or a Hectize maybe. I guess all their cards are good, so Hectize is kind of good.
Hectize seems great. Yeah, let's cast this in the corner of black mages and then Hectize. I guess. Yeah. So it's any colors. I can just Hectize first, whatever.
Sure.
That gives them less info as well. I'll make sure just in case there's a bug.
Okay.
Wait, was this bad? I think this is bad. Because now what happens if they just play 2 Dragoons?
They discarded a Dragoon.
Oh, I see.
But I guess... Yeah, they can fight on. Huh, that is pretty bad. I think it'll be okay.
I'm not that scared of that. It is good, though. This is a really strange game we're playing.
Yeah.
Well, okay, we've reached this bizarre game state. Whatever. Do we have any more good cards in our deck? Also, the Pain Train would be good here.
Yeah. Do we have any more good cards in our deck? We might not.
That's unlucky if so.
Uh-oh.
What does this mean? Like, how are they going to spend their other 3 mana? Do we even good cards in our deck to begin with? Yes. I think our deck is kind of good. It's still not like insane, but... It's like a 6 out of 10. Okay, let's attack for 2.
Yep.
And then we kind of have to hold up Syncopate, or else they can Queets the combat tutorial and kill us.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So we probably need to play like Lock, Quell, and Pass.
Yeah. Can we... Is that even enough? I guess... 4...
So we have 7 mana. That means we do it for 3. And
it's not enough.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess we can cast no spells. A plan with some flaws. I mean, I think that's what we should do, probably. Just peel a banger.
6. Wait, no. It is enough if they draw land, right? Because
we have 8 mana. So it's
yeah.
for 3. And it will cost them 6 to do. They can just pay... No, they have enough mana.
No,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No, okay, we can pay at X's 4, right?
No.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. Okay, my bad.
I think this is better.
Then we definitely play it, yeah. It's very bad, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the problem with this whole plan is, in the world where... Dice Live Resolve.
Yep.
In the world where they don't have a land, and their hand is 2 more spells, I'm not sure our chances are great. That is a very weird choice.
I mean, I guess it means they have another spell. They're getting the Black Mage.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to counter it.
Yep.
Okay. No. That was an advanced technique, by the way.
Nice.
I mean, the weird part is... Okay, so now... They attack us to 1, but then we can gain back up to 3, which I guess doesn't save us.
Sure does not.
So we have to draw, like, something that does anything.
I think it specifically has to kill Dragoon's Wyvern.
I mean, that would be ideal.
Or block Dragoon's Wyvern.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Don't get too greedy over there, Greg. Is that why everybody calls you Greedy Greg?
Yep.
Because I kind of thought that was a coincidence. No, we do not have Kenrith in our deck. Okay. Well, I guess we die then. Good beats.
Good beats.
This draft really petered out there.
Was that 3 losses?
I think so. I think that was like a nice 3-3 finish, right?
Thanks, Delectable Biscuit.
Yeah, I really wish Greg hadn't cursed this draft. Okay, don't curse this next one, okay? It's a classic See No Evil.
I'll just look at chat. I can see chat through my eyes.
I'll just look at chat. Alright.
Yeah, Daggerhawk, you're right. It's true. I don't think we had any blockers.
Our deck didn't have a lot of flyers. I don't remember it, like, precisely.
The game knows. The game always knows.
I've often heard said the game knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a common 23 Black Mage, 17 Swamp angle.
Yeah.
Is this draft just gonna not fire because this 8th seed is waiting?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. Greg really is cursed.
I'm cursed. I mean, I think you could say Cadillac, but I think this would have fired much more slowly on Moto.
Yeah, this is not one of Moto's particular virtues.
Yeah, Mimic gets it.
Well, Dragoon's Lance is just, yeah. Someday we'll open a card as broken as Dragoon's Lance. Not today, though.
Nope.
Wow, this is quite a bad pack. I mean, I think the pick has to come down to Swallowed by Leviathan. But...
And Deadly Dispute? Oh, I can keep my head covered. I'll watch on OBS to the side.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could take Deadly Dispute or like Magic Armor.
No, I would take Swallowed, I think.
I think you're supposed to take Swallowed here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a card of... That is true. But I kind of think this Mythic is very good.
Okay, like, yeah, let's do it.
Also, I think it's sort of weird that it's singular, but I guess it makes sense because it'd be hard to be swallowed by multiple Leviathans at once.
Yeah. Unless they cast Realm Sketching on their Leviathan and then they had two.
That's a good point.
Then your creatures really got swallowed by Leviathans.
Also, Greg, do you know what Final Fantasy game this card is from?
2? It says on screen.
That's true. Well played.
But Leviathan is a summon in Final Fantasy VIII.
And then there's this pack. Jeez, this is a really, really bad pack.
I agree.
I mean, do you want to try taking the Wind Crystal?
Kinda.
I mean, it might be the best card, unironically.
It's either that or, like, the Behemoth or, like, the Merchant. I do kind of like the Merchant.
Yeah. I kind of think the Wind Crystal might be better than the Merchant.
Okay, let's take it.
But it's not great. Yeah, I don't love the 5GG card. I mean, it's obviously fine.
Yeah.
I want to try this.
Okay.
I want to see where it goes. It might go nowhere.
Yeah.
Maybe at the PDT I would take the 5GG. I don't think I would take the Merchant even at the PDT. I just don't like the Merchant that much. Yeah. Oh, it's me. Sorry.
It was Andrew.
It's always me. Okay, well, this is a banger pack.
I mean, more crystals where that came from, am I right?
So do you want to take Ash or Side Quest? I'm sort of undecided which is the better card. Both are very good. I
maybe think Side Quest is the better card, but I'm somewhat interested in Ash.
I mean, it is true that, like, in blue, White Ash is its best. It finds the crystal, which is sort of nice. I don't know. But we could take this.
This is nonsense. Let's take the card collection, I think.
Okay. I think it might be nonsense.
Yeah.
There's a Sephiroth in the back. I don't think that card is better than this card. I'm not sure, but I think this is the better card.
What is that card?
That's Azusa, Lost But Seeking.
Classic Azusa, Lost But Seeking.
I've seen some good Azusa decks in the format, unironically.
Whoa.
I wouldn't say they're common. Let's take this thing.
Well, the best card in the pack is Garnet, but...
Okay, but yeah. I understand.
Okay, I agree. I just kind of don't like this card that much.
I don't like it that much, but I don't really want to take Garnet.
Yeah.
To go with, like, nothing. I don't know. I am not taking White Green Town. You will not convince me taking White Town. Okay.
Kill spell?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like maybe black is open.
Okay, kill spell.
I also don't hate this card, I want to say. But we're taking Main Shooter, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, we had a very negative experience with the Pain Train one draft ago.
Yeah. Shall we take it again?
I mean, maybe.
I kind of want to take it.
I mean, I kind of do, but only because I keep trying to make a good deck for it. But
yeah.
I haven't really done it yet, so I guess I'll take the Pain Train.
Okay.
You can still just be black-white. That, I guess, is true. You want to take Paladin Arms? I think this might card be better in black-white. And then there's this goddamn pack. I guess this.
Land, I think.
I mean, Magic's Never's final. I want to take land.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, please.
Nice.
And, I mean, I guess it is true that we're barely blue.
Yeah.
If we second make the Cyclops card collection, I've seen no other blue cards. Let's take Deadly Dispute and stay kind of open.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that wheeled.
I mean, it seems like black is Omega open. Blue might be closed. And we could even be black something else.
Yeah.
Like, we're not really that married to anything. We're like a heavy black deck, and we'll figure out the rest.
Yeah. Though I do think we're really unlikely to play the Wind Crystal. Because, like, I don't know. I want to be heavy white.
Yeah, I agree.
And, like, it seems like at this point there's no shot we're heavy white.
I agree with that. This card isn't unplayable, right? No, it's pretty playable. 4 more.
Struggler's Copter?
Yeah, you're right. Wait, I've never heard that one before. That's nice.
That's what MSJ calls it.
Struggler's Copter? Yeah, that's some good work.
Yeah. Can you take this?
No,
you might play that card, yeah.
I think I'm
Yeah.
not unlikely
No,
to play.
I agree.
Okay.
Map. For sure, map. Oh, I guess it is the second map, huh?
I mean, I don't really like playing 2 maps, but I have done it before.
Yeah.
You also can sack them to the Pain Train in the late game, which isn't lost on me.
Yeah.
One of the things I like about the Pain Train is that both players feel the pain.
Yeah, that's true.
For this and other insights, please tune in at twitch.tv/SystemMagic. Okay, well, I think it's time to follow the Tristan rule.
Take Sir Conrad the Grim.
Yeah, you see, there's a choice between 2 rares, and one of them has text unreadable and is a random Final Fantasy character you've never heard of.
Uh-huh.
So we should take that one.
Yeah.
This card, I don't know if you played with this card, chat. This card is stupid at a level that's difficult to describe.
Yeah.
It is really, really, really stupid. Okay, it can be any rarity it wants. Like, I would obviously take Joshua if we were, like, in both his colors, but no. I am not considering Choke Comet. I think this card might just be better than Choke Comet if both were on color.
Yeah.
And we're definitely black and we're not clearly red.
Yeah. And it's, like, synergistic with our black deck.
Yeah, like, this is a really good spot for this card. Okay.
And then there's this pack.
Well, I mean, we could just take Sleep Magic.
I agree.
I somewhat unironically think that. Especially, again, our context is relevant too.
Yeah.
Like, this is a really good deck for it too. We were, like, doing a lot of that stuff. Like, play it and fireball them. I don't know. Yeah, I want to take Sleep Magic, I think.
Okay, I agree. It could be Circle of Power.
I think that card is better
Okay,
than Sleep Magic. Do you?
okay, Sleep Magic. I just still feel like it's kind of unlikely that we're gonna be blue, but maybe I need to believe.
You need to believe.
Okay. Like, we could take the Katana.
But, okay, at this point we have 3 blue cards.
Okay.
And you're just like, what if we took the first red card? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, Ice Magic.
I mean, maybe by taking Sleep Magic, I led us down this path.
Yeah.
That's, like, a plausible argument, but I just don't think the Ice Magic is that much worse than Katana. I mean, it's worse, but not by a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, Zodriarch? Yeah.
Okay, everything's Millhouse. I don't know what to take here, really. I mean, maybe just another Cyclops card collection, although I definitely would love a Black Mage's Rod or a Hectize in this deck.
Yeah.
Card collection may be too good. It's very good.
What card's too good?
Card collection.
You can take it. It's pretty off-game plan, but you should take it.
Yeah, I guess I agree it's off game plan, but maybe I don't. I kind of maybe think I don't care.
Okay, let's do it.
Is that hinged?
I think it's possible one of these black cards will wheel.
I think that's likely.
Okay.
Okay, well, we do have a Sleep Magic, which makes me not want to take Corner by Black Mages.
And makes you actively want to take Shiva.
Oh. Let's take Shiva. That makes a lot of sense.
Nice.
Yeah, let's take Shiva. Maybe black is open. And blue's open.
Rat.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do think there's a somewhat real discussion to be had whether the Rat is better than Monk's Fist. But I think Rat's a little better.
I think Rat is better.
Do we have plans for what Control Dreams will be doing in the future? Well, not really. Definitely this.
Okay, over Hectize.
This card, I think, is a lot better than Hectize.
Yeah. We're going to stream Standard tomorrow, and then we still owe Emily R. a nice Amulet stream.
I think we maybe should take Hectize as deranged as that sounds.
I agree.
Like, obviously I know this is a much better card, but, like, we actually have tons of card draw. We actually need some 2-drops to be sacked, and we have no towns. Like,
yeah.
It seems like we should take Hectize here. I get that it's very weird.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Nice, Clarm. Yeah, Clarm gets it.
Yeah, like, it's sort of hard to say. We might enter a weird lull in Constructed.
Yeah.
And historically, when this happened in years, we just stream whatever we want. So I imagine we'll stream whatever we want. I think Hectize.
Okay.
I think it's better than Monk's Fist.
Okay.
Do you disagree?
No, I agree.
I think our deck is kind of going places.
Yeah. Cincinnati?
Nope. When we focus on margin for the PTR season,
It could be Magic Damper.
I kind of want to take the Magic Damper. I was trying to figure out how deranged that was. We have so much card draw. I don't even want this.
Yeah. I don't want it either.
Arimon.
We might play that.
I think we definitely might. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That is so in the deck. Okay, wait. Let's cut these 2 World Mats for now.
Okay.
We have 20 playables going to back 3. Yeah, we're cooking. Also, I'll take it.
I want to take it, yeah.
I can imagine a world where we cut the Sleep Magic and play it. I don't think it's likely, but I can imagine it. Which one is this one? Oh, it's unplayable. Classic. So, notably, this uncommon is very good in our deck.
It does seem quite good in our deck. I think I want to take it.
Yeah, I agree. I guess as far as Modern goes, at some point we'll be testing for the Modern RC and then the Modern PT, and then we'll play a lot of Modern. I promise.
But yeah.
No. Great order. There's one before the PT, one after the PT.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa, that's so weird.
It's, I think, 3 weeks before and 1 week after.
Whoa. Wait, what's the one that's before?
Houston?
It's in August?
I think so.
I thought both the RCs were in October. And the
Maybe
PT's
I'm the
in
crazy
September.
one. I thought it was Houston 3 weeks, PT 1 week.
Yeah, October, November.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, but when's the PT?
September.
Wait, so they're both after the PT?
Yes.
Oh, someone definitely told me the wrong thing. But, alright, fair enough. I want to take Dreams Luminous clearly here.
I agree. If Alone sent you into the past to be Laguna, Kyros, and Ward, which one do you think you would control?
I really don't know how to begin to answer that question. Okay, so this pick's kind of interesting. I guess it's not. We just take Dragoon's Wyvern.
I want to take Dragoon's Wyvern.
I mean, I would definitely play Tonbray in this deck, is I guess all I'm saying. But this does seem just perfect for our deck.
I feel like you maybe have some Ward energy, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I often make people pay a little bit before they can kill me.
Exactly.
Usually like $3. Okay, I mean, this is the greatest Pain Train deck of all time, but we maybe should just take Fight On. Oh, we have a lot of CA.
I kind of want to take second Pain Train.
Yeah, I do too. I want to see if we can do the thing.
Yeah.
Ice Magic.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll play Second Century. We could, though.
I love Summon Shiva.
Yeah, Greg is Summon Shiva's biggest fan. I mean, it's hard for... I want to play this, I think.
It could be Monk's Fist now that we have a second Pain Train.
That's true.
Maybe it's Tomberry.
No, I think maybe you're right. I would take Tomberry, I think.
Okay, I do too.
We're not going to miss this Monk's Fist. Yeah, I thought about taking the Vincent's Limit Break. It's hard to fit everything. I think the Magic Damper is likely out.
Okay.
We don't have that much good stuff to protect.
I mean, the trains.
That's true. Oh, Reno and... What the fuck is this doing? This card's a bomb. Can we just say this? I mean, we're not going to take it here, obviously. We're going to take this card. It's very on theme and stuff.
But that's another crystal. Is Golbez that terrible? Yeah.
It's a kind of a vanilla one.
We did play it in our last deck.
I mean, this is such a weird card. Anyway. I mean, it just doesn't do anything. What is going on with the travel levels in this draft? I mean, I'll take this one. I don't think we're going to play it.
Yeah.
Okay, I might play both Tonberries.
Yeah.
Blue-black tempo. Somehow that's the only deck we drafted this team, which is very weird.
Yeah.
It's not a particularly common archetype.
I wonder what we're going to cut. What did you cut a good... Oh, no, you cut Arimon. Arimon's not that good.
Arimon's definitely not making it, I think.
But this deck is so good at scoring points for the Strixhaven thing.
That's true. I mean, one card we might cut is Second Summon Shiva. Much to the chagrin of Greg's everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they're so good in combination.
That is kind of true. And, I cut Swallowed by Lythons. That card we could play.
Well, I want to play it. I think it's too good.
Okay, but what do you want to cut?
Could we cut Dreams of Laguna? Is that insane to suggest?
I mean, kind of, but I guess I see where you're coming from.
It just isn't that good in this deck.
Yeah, we draw like a lot of cards. Okay, I may be in, but it's weird.
Okay, and then you can cut second summon Shiva.
Okay.
Maybe the other summon Shiva.
I mean, one thing we could do is we could just cut this and play this. Or play
Cornered by Back Mages?
Yeah.
It's not insane.
I don't know how crazy that is. You want to cut second side quest?
I was thinking about cutting second side quest.
Maybe it's right. I don't know. Someone was saying like the thing about when side quest card collection is like the card says 4 mana, make a 4/4 flying vehicle, ETB, draw 3, discard 2.
Yeah.
Was that you? That wasn't you, right?
It was me, yeah. I was quoting Alex Nikolic, though.
Okay, but if you see it that way, it's sort of hard to justify cutting.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any self-mill.
I guess that is true.
So you have to get to 8 the hard way. I think I want to cut it, but...
It does seem kind of awkward here. Okay, maybe we just do this. That seems hinged. Can I score 2 trains? We're about to find out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay. Reno seems good in this set. I mean, we have 2 Tonberries.
I have no desire to cut Reno.
It's 2 mana, 2/1 menace.
Like, I have played against the Reno card in decks like this because MSJ keeps making them.
Yeah.
And it's very scary. I want to keep this.
Nice, me too.
Like, it's not mid. Like, it's just a 2-drop that sometimes is great on turn, like, 7.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the card Dispel?
Which spell?
I've heard of it.
Mm.
I've heard the legends. Nice. They often ask me, whose fist is that? I'm like, it's a monk's fist.
It's Zell's fist.
Famously, he's a monk.
Yeah. No, I haven't heard of it. I asked.
Also, our opponent's name is Snow on a Cactus.
Okay. I didn't really expect Island to be the discard.
I would think this card is something. I don't know what it means, but it is something. Oh, look, it's Ahriman. Let's attack for 2.
I like that. Any pain trains in the chat?
God, Pain Train would be so good here. Should I equip this to the Heck Dice for some reason?
You could equip it to the Tonberry, but I guess that's bad. Like,
yeah, I think we should pass.
I want to pass.
A key part of my question was for some reason.
Nice. That's a great story.
I continue to think Ahriman sounds like someone imitating a Jamaican accent poorly.
Okay, we're somehow playing the blue-black tempo mirror.
Well, they have Mountain, though.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a good draw. Let's play Dark Knight's Greatsword.
Okay.
And, like, suit up one of our things.
Yeah. Maybe the 2/1? It could just be the Tonberry. I think the 2/1.
This 2/1?
Yeah.
Not the Heck Dice. I guess the Heck Dice doesn't make that much sense.
I don't think the Heck Dice makes any sense.
Okay, how about this 2/1?
I like that. I just don't really want to go too all in on the Tonberry.
Okay, and then I'm going to post-combat re-equip. Oh, wait, can I not do that? Was it once per turn or something?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not realize once per turn.
I assume it's in case of to stop people from
doing what I just tried to do, yeah.
Or from mind slavering, you know. Okay, well,
Wait,
I guess
sorry, what? You assume it's to stop you from mind slavering?
If you get mind slavered, you don't want that card to kill you, you know?
Yes, and you think the design team was like, we really don't want mind slavery to kill people, so that's what we're going to make this card do.
Yep.
That's your analysis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about we make each player sacrifice creature?
Okay.
It seems nice.
That seems great.
A non-token creature of their choice.
Yeah. We choose Heck Dice.
Nice, we got him. Let's equip.
To the Black Mage's Rod guy?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then just hit for a lot of damage.
Yep.
Our deck is very synergistic this time.
Yeah.
Also, look at that bear. Also, look at their chocobo. I mean, while I don't love this, we are going to make pretty effective use of our mana, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, the Laughing Man, I do not think that was, like, allowed as a play by them. Oh. Okay, I maybe want to sack, I guess, just Monk's Fist.
Okay, I like sacking Monk's Fist.
I think that's right?
Yeah, it could be the 1/1, but I think this
I could get in for 4 if I...
Oh, maybe you should just equip to the Gaius and attack with everyone.
Oh, with everyone? The idea is they have to then block this and this?
Looks like that's what they have to block to me.
Yeah, so they're going to trade for this thing. And they're just going to trade. Okay, that seems awesome.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
They are just dead on board. Oh, are they Dobbs?
I move the Darkness Creature with this. Then I alpha. Oh, right. I can equip. Yeah, no, equipping this one is lethal.
That's... Oh, yeah. Okay, yep.
Yeah, because I just... And then I alpha. And they have to block both 4s again. They go to 1 and this kills them.
Yeah.
Barring, like, Fatal Push.
Yeah.
But, you know. I'm willing to bar that.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Monk's Fist. We appreciate your contributions. Wow, that was a sick game.
Nice.
Our deck is nice. Remember our previous deck was bad blue-black tempo and this one's good blue-black tempo?
Whoa, we just won 1 game. Calm down.
I've seen enough.
Okay.
It's not my fault that you aren't good at overgeneralizing context.
Also, have you considered that I'm playing with you? You're doomed to 4-3.
No. This one I really stepped it up, you know? Mm-hmm. I was worried about the Greg curse, so I increased my power levels.
Okay. That one I've heard of, yeah.
No, I've never heard of that card. I've only heard of Red Elemental Blast. I assumed it was just the only one.
Damn it.
I mean, this card does not particularly attack poorly into this board.
I meant for the cornered by black mages. But...
Sure, whatever. Let's attack.
Yeah, I agree.
And then just play this, I guess?
Yeah. On the mill plan.
What do we get? Island, nice.
Nice.
They're mana screwed. We took their island away.
Yeah. They're mono blue.
That was maybe the worst possible draw.
Well, they missed their land draw.
Wow, we really got them. Okay, how about Alpha?
Yeah, I like Alpha.
I guess if they trade everything, maybe I'll be a little sad that I can't sack to this. I think that's not a big deal.
I think it's not a big deal. The mill plan.
Okay, damage.
Yep.
Wow, we could have had a Sage's Nautilus. Anyway, let's make them sack their thing.
Yeah.
Okay, they got us.
I feel like we've been got.
Honestly, I don't feel that got, Greg. If I'm being frank.
What if you were being someone else?
Then I don't know. It's hard to say.
It's funny to heck die someone who's colored screwed.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wow, they got us. And I don't think it's very likely that we sack, but it's not impossible. Okay, let's not do that.
Yeah.
Heck dies again?
Yeah.
I've often said that one good heck dies is there's another.
You know, I've actually never heard that said. Wow, I can't believe they discarded Call the Mountain Chocobo before their double red card.
They have ambition, Greg. Okay, I want to send Reno and Root, I think.
Huh?
Wait, so you're not scared of this?
I guess I'm a little scared of that.
I'm too scared.
But we'll just Deadly Dispute if they do a thing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we can alpha.
Yep.
Damage?
Damage.
All right. We take those. And I guess I want a side quest card collection.
Yeah.
Nice. Land.
Swamps.
We have 4 cards. We're going to get to this pretty soon. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
You sounded kind of worried. That's why I thought I'd let you know.
Oh, thanks. I actually was where I was
What would you say you were doing?
I was trying to hide it, you know?
Okay, should I guess I'll just play this and pass.
I like play that and pass.
Man, remember someone said, can our deck really support 2 pain trains? I think the answer is just yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit concerning.
How many creatures would you say, or cards would you say are in our graveyard?
4? I want to sack Cacti.
Okay, I want to sack Cacti too.
Because this goes to 6.
Yeah.
So we're not that far away. Although those aren't the best cards that go into a graveyard. Nor is that. I guess let's crew the pain train hit for 6.
Okay.
I guess sacking this.
Yep.
Pain train. The pain from the train stays mainly on the plane. What?
Seems like we're in a bit of a screw flood situation. I feel like they have a saying for this.
Yeah, but I think we might buck the saying, as it were.
I mean, I think if we draw a land, if they have a land, we're losing.
They're copying Tonberry? Why are they copying Tonberry? that was not the right creature to pick. Like, Golem Token was a better pick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good draw. So let's play that, right?
Okay. I like play that.
And equip it to Tonberry.
And then equip it to
And then crew the train and attack both.
Yeah, sack with the fresh 1/1 that we're about to get.
Yes. No, I want to sack the tech dice.
Why?
It's a card.
Oh, good point.
I mean, there's only 6, but I still want to sack it.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Really, a classic explanation, it's a card.
Okay, well, I like that they have to double chomp.
Yes, including with Shantoto.
Yeah.
And they take 1 trample damage.
Wow, I like that. Wait, were they? No, they weren't dead. If we had sacked after first strike damage, they would have gone to 1.
That's correct. Did you want to do that? I don't think that was right.
No, I don't think so. Okay, that also does not seem like they made the correct play. I mean, they're dead anyway, but it seems like a 5/5 would have been better.
Our opponent didn't play the best.
Okay, they were tilted by the lands, am I right?
Yeah, and because I hit them back with a hello. Because this is Andrew at the wheel, so I can emote when I want.
Oh yeah, we probably should have equipped the pain train. They probably were dead if we had done that.
Oh wait. They were dead as they lied.
Yeah.
Tonberry is nice.
Tonberry is nice. This is a good Tonberry deck.
I mean, MSJ. By the way, the deck we're only playing, this is like all MSJ drafts.
Yeah.
Every
I
deck,
assume it's all he talks about. You know?
all MSJ drafts is just like black, scrappy, aggro-ish sacrifice.
Yeah.
With many Tonberries.
Yeah. I assume it was in their deck.
Wow, Mark? Do you think they're the ultimate Mark?
It's too bad we don't have Hunt the Mark.
Yeah, that would be very good against Mark.
Yeah. Tonberry is much better when it's in your opening hand.
Yeah, that is true. Although our hand is pretty bad, to be honest.
What if you were dishonest?
Our hand is perfect. It has no flaws.
Nice.
Okay, not a bad draw. Let's pass.
Yep. Hey, Avian Scrolls! Thanks for the resub! Or I guess subscription. Thanks for the subscription!
Wow, Greg. Assuming the resub. Not everyone is just made of subs, you know? That's quite the set of cards they milled. I guess they're Sultai Grinds. Oh! I know you want to cast that.
I want to cast that.
The Tonberry is getting aggro. We did not draw any good cards, though.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I don't love that they killed Tonberry.
Eh.
Are we leaving up counter magic next turn? It sort of seems like maybe yes.
Seems like yes.
Okay, I like yes.
Yeah.
Take 3?
Yep.
If they do nothing, I do think I want to kill the 2 on EOT. But
yeah,
if they do anything, we'll counter it. Okay, that's anything.
Yeah. How much do we have to surveil one of the things into the bin?
That seems fine.
Okay.
Okay, well, it didn't work out optimally, but I think just rat goes to the bin.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Do we just play Conrad?
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, they could definitely kill him, but I don't know, they're blue-green. That's not that easy. If they don't, things are really good.
Yeah.
Also, it's very mana efficient. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we just need to kill one half of it.
What is it flipping? Can you kill the flipped part, or just do bad things happen if you try and do that?
You cannot kill the flip part.
Okay. Ah. Okay.
But don't worry, because it only triggers the beginning of your first main phase. So they can't flip it next turn.
Okay.
It's a classic beginning of your first main phase situation.
Yeah. Can we read it again to make sure that that's true?
I'm 1,000% sure.
Okay, nice.
I've already complained to Ben White's at length about this.
Okay.
Let's play this in Phantom Train.
It could be Reno and Ridin. No, it's that in Phantom Train. Yeah, you're right.
Do I guess do I want to attack?
I kind of want to attack.
See, what are they going to do?
I mean, they might block with all of their non-vanilla creatures.
And then we just cast Vane's Treachery.
Well, no, we kind of need the Vane's Treachery for something else.
Oh, wait, this seems bad.
Okay, I agree it's bad.
Let's not do it. Let's play Black Mage's Rod and Pain Train.
Yep.
Take 1.
Boom.
We should let them melt because it's hard to pull off. Yeah. I don't want to do that. Okay, so do you want to start by casting Deadly Dispute, sacking like the token? I guess sacking the rod, maybe sacking the rod.
I guess yeah, I would sack the rod. I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Can we mill the opponent? I don't think so. I mean, I know we have this, but it still seems kind of unlikely.
Yeah.
And then I want to play this.
Yeah.
And then I guess just send in the Pain Train, sacking the token.
Yeah, sack the treasure.
Oh, I like sack the treasure. Sure, yeah.
Yeah. You could attack with Sir Conrad also.
It's the same spot as last turn. I don't really understand.
Yeah, okay, fine. You're right.
Okay, and then I'll just kill this.
I would kill the 3.
I'm sorry, the 3.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Their life total is diminishing very quickly.
Yeah.
Especially because the Pain Train can fireball them at the end.
Yeah.
And we can start just like spamming activating Conrad next turn as well.
Yeah.
deck is nice. Uh-oh.
I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I guess that does seem likely. Right. Oh, I forgot the other issue with milling them is that Sir Conrad tends to kill your opponent in the process of milling them.
Yeah. Wow, I wonder how much life they're gonna gain from this. None.
Oh, man.
Can we get a library count now that they milled themselves 3?
Yeah, it's low. 7? Okay, I guess we're on the mill plan.
Okay, go.
Well, wait, do you want to attack with the pain train?
Not really.
Wait, I think it's pretty good. What do you think they're going to do?
I'm worried about them attacking back and, I don't know, having a kill spell and that thing and, like...
Yeah. Is there... Yes, Lab Maniac is in the set, yes. If they play Lab Maniac, we'll reassess, but we don't have to worry about that yet.
Yeah. The train just kills them if they don't block. I guess that's true.
It's definitely true, but... Okay. So, wait, they're gonna put 2 counters on itself is what's happening here?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want me to block with a pain train? That seems pretty reasonable. I can just sack the arena and root to it as well.
What if we take 6?
Okay, I'm gonna take 6.
Okay. I guess we died at the limit break, but...
Yeah, I'm not scared. They don't have it.
Okay. Oh, I have to say something mean? Do you have any mean things that I could say?
No, you have to come up with your own mean things, Greg. That's the spirit of the thing. God, this card is extremely messed up.
Wasn't Sir Conrad the Grim in another set? They should stop putting Sir Conrad the Grim in sets.
Yeah, they really should. It's not a pleasant card.
What should I say? Who should I be mean to?
I don't know. Watsy?
No, that's too easy.
Me?
That's too easy also.
You wanted me to name someone hard?
No.
Savory Cookie? That's hard.
I would never.
Well, you said that you kept saying too easy. I mean, I was trying to up the challenge level. I don't know. Do you want to try to raise one more people we could be mean to?
Okay. I got a nice one. At Savory Cookie's neighbor.
Wow. I like where this is going.
Clean your own fucking car, am I right? That's all I got.
It's some of your best work. Let's make them discard another card, I think.
I like that, yeah.
And I'm going to attack them. I'm planning to make them sack a token.
Yeah, I like that. I thought you might like that. Do you enjoy cleaning their car?
Is it like I don't understand anymore. Okay, let's attack for 2.
Yeah, I like that.
A creature token of their choice.
Yeah.
Anyone you'd like. Good old Flame Tenkafu. Okay, that's gonna be fine.
I agree.
Oh. Wait, I have a new plan.
I like the new plan.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, I see.
Yeah, kill the 2 corner of my head.
Okay.
It produces all our 1/1s. That's worth the damage, Greg.
Yeah. My plan was just cast Quartered by Black Mages and see what they do.
Does anyone want to hear a joke? Well, on this stream, it's really more of a bit stream than a joke stream, if I'm being honest.
I would like to say I would like to hear a joke.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I would like Greg not to say that. Anyway, You're really getting right to the coals here, Greg. Anyways, let's sack a Heck Dice draw. Actually, I guess we attack with both first.
Okay, I like attack with both first.
Although it's pretty bad if we draw, like, Dark Knight's Greatsword. I guess I still want to do it.
Did we draft any bombs? Sir Conrad the Grim?
Yeah. Well, they took it. Got him.
They were never blocking there.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
I like the lull at the end of your joke.
That is how Greg ends all his jokes. That's even true. Anyways, Pain Train?
Yeah.
God, the Pain Train is so good in our deck. Can I just say that?
Nope.
Every time we draw it, I'm like, this thing is Earth Rumbler at work.
Andrew, you can't say that.
Oh, sorry.
Why ask if you're just going to say it?
I don't know. It's polite to ask.
So, we could sack, block.
But why?
Okay, I agree with but why.
I hit Greg with but why. Like, for example, that plan has some flaws.
Yeah, also, though, not blocking has some flaws.
Well, now I'm gonna... I might put the Greatsword on the Pain Train.
Well, yeah, let's do some math on that. Because... So, if we... So, if we sack the treasure... God, so it's... We have a lot of power, right?
Yeah.
We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can make it 13.
And they take 1 when you cast the Greatsword.
Yep.
So in other words, they're dead, right? Did I miscount? I think if you count the one from the Black Mage, they're just dead, right? So let's just count again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to sack, right? 6 things makes this 10, plus 4 is 14.
Plus
13,
3.
It was 13, minus 6 is 7. Yep.
Yep, they're dead.
Okay, kill them.
Yep.
And then I just attack with it, I guess, and the Heck Die, sure.
Sure.
I mean, I can stack it later, so...
Yeah.
Okay. Sack this. Sack this. 10, 11, 12, and they're dead. 13 minus 6 is 7?
Yep. I would sack the
Grond.
Heck Dice too.
No.
Grond!
The Heck Dice deserved the W.
Okay.
I don't want Pain Train to get it, its ego too inflated. Man, remember when people hate on me for liking the Pain Train? They don't understand. The Pain Train is nice.
Wow, I've never... If we win a 5th match, it might be my first time ever.
Well, we did do it last stream.
First time ever. Do you think that people think I'm tilting?
It's sort of Greg tilt.
Because I feel like I hate watching Twitch streamers tilt. It's such bad content.
Yeah, you're right. We should make more silly jokes instead.
Okay.
Wow, that's a combo, Delectable Biscuit.
I was thinking about that. Don't tell the news that I'm mad. Okay.
Also, yeah, it's surprising. I don't know where you'd be watching said stream, but it may exist somewhere or on some channel. But nonetheless. Also, that's not how my last name is spelled.
It's fine.
It is how my last name is spelled at Jason, and Jason's not even here anymore.
Yeah. Do you think CFT's here, though?
CFT, I think, is never here. Wow. Savage, wait, I am here.
Got him.
Okay, so what's going to happen here?
I think
Nice.
we're going to play a tap land and attack for 2.
The dream. Greg, you're right. It's hard to vibe when you have to play. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. My bad. All right, I guess let's corner them by Black Mages.
I think so.
I decided to play the Swamp.
Okay.
It was for reasons. And look, Greg, One card in the bin.
Nice.
Why do all opponents have SAS card drop? What is this? Okay, I mean, I sort of want to collect cards.
I want to collect cards. Cheeky rat attack?
It's so dangerous.
Okay, don't do it. But it's cheeky. Uh-oh.
These are not the best cards I've ever drawn.
Can we hectorize ourselves?
I mean, I think the answer is no. They thought of that one. Yeah, last draft really was S Origins. That is a good point. Okay, let's take their card.
Yeah.
We'd like a card, please. Any card that you'd like. And then then it's kind of a rats off to you.
Yeah.
I don't really know how we're going to win this game, but I'm not giving up yet.
Okay. I agree with not giving up. I don't like that our deck's really bad at playing from behind, and we're behind.
It's not even that bad at it. It has, like, removal and card draw.
Yeah.
Like, I get that that's, like, not what our strategy is, like, designed to do.
Yeah.
But it's not that bad. You have a plan to win this game? Yeah, that's very fair. I was sort of thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
The Conrad card is so stupid.
Like, if we draw, like, Train and then Conrad...
I'll take 2.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, there's still pretty few cards in our graveyard.
I think this card might be bad in our deck.
Yeah, we can cut it. Let's pass.
Yeah.
Although, it was sort of great this game. Can I just say that?
Well, yeah, but that's because we drew 12 lands.
Yeah. No plan survives contact with the enemy, Greg.
I think at least one plan has survived contact with the enemy.
Wow. You think it's kind of bad in general? I've sort of been impressed by it, but mostly not in decks that look like this one.
Yeah.
I've sort of been impressed by it in, like, Sultai Slop. But Sultai Slop usually has, like, self-mill and stuff. Also, can we just agree that if you place a counter in this set, it should trigger off artifacts?
Good point.
Let's concede. I mean, okay, let's toy with the idea of cutting it.
Yeah.
If we cut it, I think it would be for Summon Shiva. We just wouldn't play the Ice Magic, just play the Summon Shiva anyway.
Okay, it could be for a Magic Damper. I guess Magic Damper is pretty bad.
I don't want to play the Magic Damper.
Okay.
But I'm pretty open to playing the Summon Shiva.
Okay, let's do it. It could be Arimon.
It could also be this.
I don't want to play that card in our deck. But...
I mean, it's a very good card.
Well, I understand that.
I admit it's kind of off plan. Okay, let's summon Shiva then.
Okay. Our sideboard is so unhinged.
It is kind of unhinged. It makes a lot of sense, though. Okay, sneak it off.
Yeah.
I mean, there are definitely a lot of good cards in it, but I do think it makes sense. Well, we have Cornered by Black Mages, which I think bans playing Sleep Magic. And I'm not sure if Shiva's a good card in general, and I don't think we have a lot of synergies with it. And the Dreams Laguna, I don't know, we had to cut something, and Greg convinced me. The Dreams Laguna is the one I feel the worst about. The rest of it I kind of like. Like, I'm worried Dreams Laguna is just a great card, you should always play it. Basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of combat tutorial at home.
Our deck does no things with it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I guess I just cast this.
I would have cast it.
And I guess just attack too. Well, let's target us.
Yeah. Okay, don't worry, Jason. I think it's insane that we cut the Shiva. I love Shiva. But Andrew doesn't.
I want to attack, I think.
I like attacking.
Yeah, I think she was just bad, yeah. I mean, I don't know, there are degrees of bad. Like, I don't think it's unplayable or something. I think it's not particularly good.
It's just been great every time I've had it, or every time it's been played against me.
Yeah, I don't think I would say the same. I think oftentimes it, like, gets a little damage but doesn't really do anything and then draws, like, one card.
I think it, like, always... I guess in, like, slower decks, it just always slows the game to a crawl. And this deck, it, like, pushes a bunch of damage. And, like, when you're on the beatdown, it, like, taps down a blocker, then it, like, attacks for 4.
Wait, okay. I think it's definitely better when you're attacking. I think there's no doubt about that. I think it's, like... I think in slow decks, it's, like, not playable. Like, it doesn't do anything. I don't care about fogging them.
Yeah.
I guess it's fine.
Yep.
Well, we very well might kill that thing with Vein Treachery, I guess, but I kind of want to see what they do.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of like block and Vein Treachery.
I mean, we could just Ice Magic the 2/2. Okay, maybe we should block and Vein Treachery.
I think we're just going to kill this thing.
Okay, yeah.
And then I guess Slam Sir Conrad?
I would Slam Sir Conrad. Sorry, it's actually Golbez Clad in Darkness.
Thank you.
Wait, is this the same guy as the 1/4? Is that also Golbez?
I guess yes is the answer. What the hell?
This one's much better.
Yeah, he should consider being Clad in Darkness more often. Okay, this is going a bit badly. Let's sack our Black Mage's Rod.
I like that.
Okay, well, I'm going to play this.
Yep.
Our situation has a few flaws. Well, this is bad. Go.
Yep. Blizzaga!
What would you say that was, Greg?
We could Blizzaga the 5/5 instead of killing it.
Okay. Good talk.
And use our treasure in the process.
Raising Snid. Oh my god. There's a lot of things happening in the chat. Okay.
Wow, I don't like that they've been Suex.
It doesn't bode well for us to win. Also, man, card collection will be so insane this game.
Yeah. Don't worry, just from me.
Well, it might be reasonable not to respect the train given the game state.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. Even though the train is very good.
I guess they binned it because they were going to shuffle there, and so they binned any card.
Okay. Alright. We can look at our sideboard again.
Okay, are we done, though?
No, that's a second loss.
Okay.
I definitely don't know how to build this deck optimally. That's for sure. It's just too hard. I mean, this is the card I want in the most still. Although we could play this card too. I'm very open to that.
And if we play that, I think we just should trade Cornered by Dark Mages for
you just want to go back to the other sort of configuration? Yeah, I mean, the Cornered by Mages has been very good. But I don't know. I'm just worried this is a bad Swallowed by Leviathan deck is the main thing.
You can cut it.
I know it's a little weird looking to do though. I mean, what do you want to cut? What would you cut? Like, I guess I really don't want to cut any of the 2-drops that are 2 bodies.
No, I don't either.
It's just sort of hard to not cut it if you're doing all this.
I mean, if we're talking about cutting objectively good cards, Swallowed by Leviathan is a much objectively better card than Dreams of Laguna, I will say.
I guess I think it's a better card than Luna, but I don't know about much.
Okay.
Look, it's just a very good card. I don't know.
Okay, I'd cut the second summon Shiva.
Okay. Okay, in that case, I want to go back to the other, like...
Okay, fine.
The corner by Black this is a very good corner by Black deck. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, I acknowledge that, in general, our deck, none of these decisions will help us when we just draw all lands, obviously.
Yeah.
But... I think it's very coherent. I don't know, the Pain Train's totally insane in our deck.
Pain Trains looked very good in this deck.
I don't think those things are related.
Wow, Momir basic match at end of stream has been redeemed. We can do that.
God, that's gonna be hard tonight.
No, let's do it. It won't take that long.
Okay, I like really should not do that tonight.
What if we just do it after this game? Win or loss.
Okay. I don't know if I should keep this or not.
I think maybe we should mulligan.
Yeah. The problem is this.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be keep. I don't know. So, like, say we draw a third land. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Okay, I guess I want a mulligan.
I want a mulligan, too.
I'm worried it's going to get lucky to be medium.
Yeah.
Okay, good mulligan.
Great mulligan.
Yeah, I mean, I do generally agree with the premise that you should mulligan more with the proactive decks. Oh no, it's Farseek. We're cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I sort of would rather not, but also we can. Oh no.
I mean, it's fine. Good thing this isn't sleep magic.
Yeah, common sleep magic L. Like, I guess what I would say about the Pain Train is I don't think that what the train does is push damage. I think the train is just Earth Rumble in this deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a big trampling vehicle that cruise itself. That's it. That's the card. Like, we're just gonna have fodder for days almost always. So, like, it's very different to be a temporary object than a permanent object. Okay, Pain Train.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of pain.
Yep.
Would you have attacked with this?
No.
Okay. Would do you plan to attack with your ones a lot at the energy?
I don't plan on having them in my deck.
Yeah, that's true. Probably they'll be in MSJ's deck.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that is somewhat okay. So, do I just Blazara the 6/6 and then crew attack for 6?
Yeah, crew by sacking the 0/1. Then it's attack for 7.
Oh, that seems better, yeah.
And they take 2 to the Blazara. Okay, I think it's good.
It seems pretty good.
Yeah. Blazara! So does that mean they put it on the bottom and we'd see it if it was on top?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Which seems pretty reasonable, to be honest.
Yeah.
The Pain Train is not impressed by your feeble T-Rexes.
Yeah.
this deck. Can I just say that?
Nope. Andrew, you can't say that.
Well, I just did, Craig.
Now we're gonna get canceled.
It's fine. I've been canceled 3 or 4 times. You stop caring after you've done it. Haven't you enough?
All right. This is really being canceled is gonna really affect your plan to become mayor of New York, though.
That's true. Yeah, I rarely say it in good faith. That's true.
Yeah.
Look, everybody always acts like being in good faith is a good thing, but have they considered that bad faith is nice? Yeah. I mean, I agree with all that. Oh. Okay. Well, hero token. You can ride off into the sunset.
Wow, they're dead.
Yeah, this happens. Wow. Let's make them sack the token.
I would play the 2 Hektais, and I think it's a more fun way to kill them.
I'll enjoy this one more.
Okay. Well,
I'm piloting. I get to choose how to kill him.
Like, what if you accidentally pick the wrong mode?
I deserve to lose.
It's really scary. I mean, I think you'd still easily win, but...
Okay. So now we're going to play memory match?
Let's finish the draft. Let's play... Armath said it was okay.
Okay.
I can refund Armath real quick.
I really like this deck. I would rather do that.
Okay.
But... Jason, in general, my stance is, I agree with you about what Shiva does. That doesn't mean I agree with you about how well it does it. But, I don't know. I'm not that confident. I will say, I'm partially basing my opinion on how everyone else seems to rate Shiva. But, that is a dangerous gamble. I want to attack for 4.
Yep.
And then, I don't know, maybe just Dreams of Laguna?
Yeah, you could chill to leave up Deadly Dispute, but if you draw Tomberry, it's a disaster.
I think I just cast it, yeah.
I want to... I guess they're not going to kill... They might kill one of our things.
You're right, actually. Let's go. Let's say go. They're blue-red. They could pretty easy, like, Thunder Magic Tonberry, for example. That'd be a pretty legitimate, reasonable play. Okay, that's very concerning.
I agree.
Let's cast Dreams of Laguna.
I agree.
Then.
Yeah.
Okay, let's attack for 4.
Yep.
The confident hit for 4 here is very good.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at the doubt. Look at they're plagued by doubt. Oh yeah. Common plagued by doubt angle pain train. Look at how plagued they are. They're so plagued that you might as well say they have power totals equal to the number of themselves they control. Anyways.
They're swamps?
No, do you not know the classic card Plague Rats? I mean, obviously I would have blocked the rat, but I'm no coward. Okay. I kind of want to play this and crew with the token.
I like play that and crew with the token.
I always like that it's blue mana efficient.
Yeah.
I guess we could Deadly with the token, then crew off the treasure. Is that better?
No, I think they clearly have something, right?
Yeah, okay.
I guess they probably have Blizzara, which is awkward because we don't want to Deadly Dispute the train. Although maybe we just do.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just would in that scenario. But I don't want to attack with a rat.
Yeah, definitely not.
Maybe we don't. I mean, the train is very good. Okay, well, they had it. Maybe we shouldn't have crewed it. I don't know. Not Queen's kind of so bad, though.
It seems like we should deadly dispute the train.
Because... Yeah. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going places.
Columbus?
Yep, Greg, we're going to Columbus.
It's never Columbus.
Do you want to go to Columbus?
Sure.
I don't think they have many NRGs there.
Indianapolis, am I right?
The Goat City? Oh. I kind of want to Flankton Kavu them.
Yeah, okay, it seems good.
It seems kind of excellent, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously better to do with Sir Comrade in play, but I think Sir Comrade's gonna mop up here.
Yeah.
Each player sacrifices a creature token of their choice. This card, I really like this card.
Yeah, it's Shieldred's Moped.
It kind of is, yeah. And I mean, I don't know, it sort of seems like it's like they meant like make a 5/5 and hit us for 5 and draw a card, which is good, but we might like kill them if they do that.
Yeah. I bet they have something better than make a 5/5, but...
Well, if there's something better than make 5, we could definitely lose, yeah. Like, them just passing here is a little horrifying.
I guess make a 5/5, draw a card, attack for 6 is pretty good.
It's a good play, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we just... Yeah, see? Oh, nope. It's a hand Esper. Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty scary, but we definitely take 4 if they attack. No. Okay. I mean... I guess I just want to attack with Tonberry.
What if we... I guess Alpha's pretty bad. Okay, Tonberry.
And I think I don't want to play this first, is my intention.
Okay.
Tonberry's got to be one of the greatest salamander horrors in the game. I mean, it's no game trail changeling.
Yeah, I was going to say Torian Mauler, maybe?
You mill first to get the dead the alpha? Well, the problem is I'm worried that even if they're dead to the alpha, you shouldn't alpha.
Yeah.
I don't think they chose to make this play without anything in their hand. They could have made the 6-mana one. Yeah. So therefore, I don't care what I mill. I'm just not going to alpha. That's my take. Okay, we can mill now. Well, I guess we can let this off. Then we can mill.
Sure.
Well, I mean, no one's giving them info, right? But oh wait, is it not getting priority? Let's make sure it gives me priority. Nope, it just didn't still. Okay, sorry. I want to do it while they like couldn't well they couldn't kill it in response.
Yeah. They do have a lot of cards over there.
Yeah, I mean if one of their cards is like a way to permanently kill Sir Conrad, we're in kind of trouble.
Yeah.
Anything that isn't permanently killing Sir Conrad, I think we will win. Yeah, they could have done that, Matt. I'm not... I feel like that's still kind of unlikely, but maybe that's wrong.
Do we want to untap? No, I guess that's silly.
I think it's silly.
Okay.
They kill in response, they kill in response. We should mill anyway.
Yeah. They might...
Oh, put it on top in response?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh crap, this is bad. I'm sorry. We should have untapped. I'm a fool. Okay. Do we have recursion? I think just no.
I think no.
Bottom.
Okay.
Seems right.
Yep. Okay, that's good.
Let's cast that. Counter on, I guess, just Tonberry.
It could be on the 3-2.
Oh.
No, I think it's on
I think it's
Tonberry. Yeah. Hey, Harriet, thanks for the raid! Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay, let's play and equip to Tonberry.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, we definitely might still lose, but we do have the Abyss at least. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think I did definitely put it with Mill. We should definitely have untapped.
It's okay.
It'd be a lot better.
If we milled on our turn, we would have milled Combat Tutorial, which was a good draw.
That's true.
Oh no.
Oh,
the
that's
answer
horrifying.
to the Abyss.
Yeah. I think we're going to lose.
I agree.
It's not over.
I agree.
Let's see, what do we need? We need the 2/3 that deals them damage.
Oh, that would be good.
Okay, so just wrap blocks probably?
I like Wrap Block.
They're just going to respond with 2 spells. See, I guess that's kind of a beat if they do, although it's really not that bad.
Yeah.
Because like we kind of ate one of the stun counters just now, in a sense. Okay. Deal. Okay. Let's cast Dreams. No?
We could Blizzaga the Ultros. That's pretty bad. Okay, Dreams.
That doesn't seem good, yeah.
I think
Honestly,
that's good.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just want to cast it.
Yep.
Like, they might have to kill it. Okay, and then I guess pass.
You could Blizzard or a Shantoto and then attack with a 3-2. It's pretty good. Or attack with all.
Yeah, actually, that sounds great. Let's do that.
And I want to put it on top and lose the 2 treasures.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I mean, maybe we draw Pain Train, but it seems too much better overall.
Yeah.
So they go to 3 from this. Like, oh, they're going to kill Gauss and Fonts? Oh, God, they Magic Damper. Okay, well, that's a beat. Now we can't attack at all.
No.
This is, I think, surprisingly winnable.
I agree.
But we are losing. Why don't we return token and then cast Corner Black Mages?
Return token?
They're saying bounce the token and then cast spells in the other order.
Oh, I see.
Is that better? Well, the thing is, I really, really, really don't want to lose the damage.
Yeah.
I think that might just be worse. I think the one damage might be just too important.
Yeah.
But I'm not, like, certain. Like, a very real route to victory we have this game is just, like, chaining some spells and dealing them 3.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we should trade for Ultros. Well, I guess at 3. We could take 8.
If they have a card that costs 3, we do die.
Why?
Because it would pump Shantoto +3/+0.
Oh, you're right. Okay, what if we just block this way then?
I kind of like the Ultros block, but...
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
It's just a 1/1. It's not that big a deal if something goes wrong. Fire Magic.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, the problem is we're at exactly 5. So, I guess we tap the 5/5.
Yeah.
Which isn't a perfect plan, I would say.
Yeah.
Since we just still have to block the Shantoto in almost all worlds.
Yeah.
And in many of them we just die.
Yeah.
For example, we're dead to ice magic now. Wow, Greg. Some G did nothing.
I mean, we're not actually dead to that card. I will point out.
Oh. Oh, I guess if they have a land.
And we're not going to beat it, but we're not dead right now.
We easily could be dead right now, right? Like, what if they have a land?
We're not at the moment, not yet dead right now.
Okay, well, they didn't have a land. Okay. I guess I need to tap Shantoto.
Yeah.
And be dead.
Why are we dead?
Well, their Shiva will reach mode 2. Tap our blocker.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we have been defeated.
Yeah. Darn. I mean, their deck was definitely better than ours, but that was still tough. Well, half of the summons she was were unbeatable, half of them did nothing.
Yeah.
Of the Shivas used to cast
Okay, but to be fair, where we were at when we drew Shiva, like, very few cards in the format.
Yeah.
I mean, Lightning Bolt would win.
I'm obviously so much Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyways, I do think this deck is a good example of an archetype that I think exists and is somewhat important to know about in the format, which is like the heavy black sack synergy deck.
Yeah.
And I think this is a pretty good example of it, even if we only went 5-3, which is I still think a fine record.
Yeah.
Better than Greg's ever done in the format.
It's true.
But anyway, that's I think good about do it for us tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with a standard stream because Greg and I are both playing standard at the NRG and, should probably play more than no games of it before then.
That's the plan.
Yes. That's going to be planned for tomorrow.
Okay, wait.
Other than that...
Hold on, real quick. I need to... Okay, I guess I can do this later. But...
We will refund them when we think sorry about this.
Yeah. Okay, I should be able to do that. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments below how painful the train is.
Nice.
Check us out on Patreon. It's the best way to give back to the channel. If you're watching on Twitch, we're going to send you somewhere. Let's see. Where should we send them? Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, and good luck. If you're at NRG Indy, come say hi to us.
Yeah.
We'd love to meet you.
We'll be there with MSJ.
Yep.
Your favorite of the MSs.
And you can say hi to MSJ if you want, but, I don't know.
He won't respond.
Yeah.
He'll just kind of stare at you.
Yeah.
He doesn't say hi. Anyways.
That's not true.
It's nice, though.
Yeah. Okay, who should we rate?
I don't know. Follow your heart.
How about this person?
Okay.
Because they're top 69 constructed.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, we're going to rate... Oh, it's not in English. We should raid someone who's in English, huh? Okay, how about... We'll raid, I don't know, to 4.
Okay, sounds good.
Classic. Thanks everyone for tuning in. We will see you next time, and SystemMagic out!